What's going on, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Man. What's up, everybody? It's just me chilling. Little chatty chat. Nothing too crazy, hopefully. Um, I'll put the link in a little bit. Don't worry if anyone wants to come in and chitty chat a little bit. We can. But, man, I've been talking to a couple people behind the scenes. Uh, Man, and if you guys haven't seen the what do you call it, the I guess interview, or I guess conversation with two alleged wink P3DOs, go watch it. Zexio's channel. It's There's two guys that have been talking to people of not of age of consent, I guess you could say. So pretty interesting, right? Apparently, this guy, the one that we interviewed, or not we, well, I kind of was in it. His name is Tiger Claw, Andrew Hamilton. Romanov knows who Andrew Hamilton is. He is. I'm on a 20-day tolerance break. Go good. Slipknot fans shouldn't be smoking too much marijuana. You gotta be careful. Some people can't handle that stuff. You know what I mean? You gotta take them in low dosage if you're having panic attacks and shit on it. But yeah, so if you see the thumbnail on Zexio's most recent stream, yeah, that guy Andrew Hamilton was saying some very naughty things to what he thought was a 15-year-old. Hi, Sloppy. Did you see my DMs about Daniel and my personal stuff? Yeah. I kind of read it. I skimmed through it because I was getting ready for this, but after the stream, I'll make sure to read exactly what you wrote. It seems like it was a venting one, so I'll most likely read it after. Too much marijuana is never a good thing. Well, I don't know. Some people might say a different. What's up, Blood Knight? What's up, Kevin Zaddy? Yeah. So we interviewed. Well, I guess kind of interviewed. He ran away, but and he admitted, right? He admitted that he was talking to a very young individual. I think Romanov. Yeah, Romanov sent me the interview. A different, I guess, P3DO hunting group did. What are we talking about? For the first part, it's gonna be talking about some new acquaintances or friends of DD Live Studios that are P3DOs. They are the new additions to the P3DO cult, I guess you could say, from DD Live Studios and that side of the community, the furry and I guess people that have families, sisters and brothers that are not really sisters and brothers. Yeah, that type of stuff. And what's up, Kevin Daddy? It's Slappy. I need to chat with Lexio. Ramon knows about everyone. I need to chat with Lexio. Yeah, well, just message him. I'm sure he'll respond back. Not at this time because I'm sure he's sleeping, but I'm sure if you have something important, I'm sure he'll respond to you in the DMs. And what's up, ITB? I can't call you the Prince of Dawn. I've known you as ITB, so it's very tough to call someone a new name. But I'll try to change it up. It about meeting up. Oh, okay. Oh, well, then that'll be something. You know. Nah, Kevin, we need to talk about my money. Yeah, You gotta pay the prince before you're able to use any money to travel to meet people. No, but yeah. So if you guys if you guys haven't seen the stream, where we talk to some guy named Andrew Hamilton. He goes by the name Tiger Claw. He's another one of those guys that has like RP families and shit. Kind of weird in my opinion. So he was talking to what he thought was a 15-year-old, and he was saying some very promiscuous things to this said child. And yeah, so we had him for a little bit. Um, Tiger Claw might be friends with Didi again. Just saw these. Yeah. So yeah, Tiger Claw is friends with Didi. Tiger Claw has been shouting out Didi and his very very voluptuous girlfriend. And from some people I've talked to behind the scenes, they told me that there's another, alleged wink wink predator in Didi's circle. Apparently Tiger Claw was in the boys. Well, this guy is not that Tiger Claw, Kevin. This one's a different one. You're running on ITB in this bum. So yeah, so Tiger Claw admitted to saying that the girl consented to doing these things with them and shit. So I was gonna hit up one of the guys behind the scenes to see if I could react to their video, but by the time I started thinking about it, I'm like, I'll do it another time, right? We'll do a specific stream for this Andrew Hamilton guy. We kind of did one like a couple months ago, like 6 7 months ago, but I'm sure not a lot of people know who he is, so not a lot of people really care, right? So that's how it is sometimes. People watch when you're talking about someone they dislike a lot or know who they are. So sometimes these people don't get exposed too much, right? Another person in the community, what a surprise! Yeah. So let me show you who I'm talking about. You guys might not know who it is, but I didn't know who it was either. But yeah, let me show it. Hold on. So share screen. All right. So make sure. All right. So this is DD stream, right? I took a screenshot. So apparently, let me zoom in. The one next to DD is a girl that allegedly, I have to say allegedly because YouTube sent images of a underage person to a 32-year-old man, and Didi has her. I guess I don't know if it's a trans or a real girl. I don't know. I can't tell sometimes with these people. Not these people like that, but these P3DOs, not like the trans people. Like I don't want people to think I'm. So this person, I guess, shared a person's images, inappropriate images. It's hard with no camera, too sloppy. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Kevin? Yeah. So where's Daniel? Daniel is sucking on Antoine's toes, like always. Caucasian. So yeah. So this person that you see next to Didi apparently sent some images to of an underage person to someone. I still gotta ask more questions about him, most likely in these coming days. But that's kind of the starter for this individual. And yeah, and then you see Tiger Claw. That's his channel, Tiger Claw 2026. Um, he is the one that was talking to a 15-year-old, saying that he loved her and all this stuff. So yeah, so Didi still as we speak, still surrounded by P3DOs, putting kids in danger, and apparently they're friends. They're all good friends, I guess. And I think mainly because P3DOs protect P3DOs. So yeah, so Tiger Claw was there. Draco. If you guys don't know who Draco is, there's a couple videos that Zexia put on the stream last a couple days ago, where it shows what this guy did. He tried to justify it, saying that he was them right in the head, or that it was not true, but his voice was there. If they're transgender, it's hard to tell with no camera. Yeah. Well, none of these people tend to show their face because if we show their face, then we might be able to locate them easier. But apparently, all these people are with each other. But yeah, all right. So that was my quick one. I just want to talk a little bit about that. People could come in, shoot the shit, and then yeah. Let me see. John Davis, Roxy Foxy, but she's still hiding Green Ranger. Yeah. Well, they're all there. Green Ranger is still there. He's a fucking P3DO confirmed. Got to show my handsome face. Yeah. Remember, Daniel Roth enjoys you in his Facebook accounts. I would like me personally. My Facebook and my all my stuff is mainly for like my stuff, right? Like I post pictures of me and my kids, blah blah blah. I would never post anything about another man in my Facebook. That's why I have YouTube and shit. Where you could like it's my own little echo chamber when it comes to who I talk about. I can't show what I do here on my Facebook because yeah, it's not a good thing. But hold on, let me stop sharing. Yeah, so you're going to have to talk to the other per group about this new one. Yeah. I want to see Sloppy's face. Yeah, it's right there. You already seen my face. What's crack?
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on?
Dan, you still want to suck my dick.
Yeah. He's in love with you. He dressed you up nice and everything.
Hey, that's I dress up nice, bro. There's
Hmm?
nothing wrong with shit. You got is like you a prince. You got to be one, bro. You got to
Yeah.
dress like
Well,
one.
Daniel made you look like you were the prince.
That is how it's like. That is self love, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You
it's all
gotta love
good.
yourself before you love somebody else.
Well,
Feel
apparently Daniel doesn't love himself because
nah, he love me more than himself. That's why he make
yeah
videos of me get
he
chased
wants
by
to
monkeys and shit.
he wants that BBC.
Yeah, I'm getting chased by a motherfucking Mighty Joe Young and shit. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Make it you get fucking Raven get beat up by Mighty Joe Young, bro. You know
oh
who
yeah,
Mighty Joe Young is? Antoine. Yeah. I know it's like I'm taking pot shots to you motherfuckers. I haven't talked about them for like fucking 2 years, really.
yeah.
I'm not even starting shit. I'm just taking pot shots, bro, for
Yeah.
fun, baby. Making no
That,
views on motherfucking TikTok. Fuck yeah. Fuck YouTube.
yeah, I don't know why he did that to you. What did you do to? What did you say to him?
I ain't
He-
say shit.
because you black. I think that's
I
why.
supposed to talk to him last year because of Arthur. He like Arthur told me he wanted to talk, but he went on a live stream and started saying some racial slurs. Like, yeah, I'm good, bro. Let calm down. He still didn't calm down. He still talking shit.
Oh man, that's how he is, man. But yeah, how you been? How's everything going over there in the Chicago life?
I'm good, bro.
Been
Just
chilling.
chilling, bro. I'm like, man, I'm get more in tune to the crash stents, working out and shit, bro.
Getting buff.
You master your own body weight, it's feel good, bro.
Yeah,
It's like you mastering yourself when you do that. Pull ups, dips, push ups. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's good, man. The exercising, but you also have to eat correctly. You know, that's the main.
Yeah, it's definitely about the diet. You prioritize proteins more than anything else.
Hmm.
Don't I ain't talking about some shit with some high protein that they got some bullshit in it, like fat, sugar, and all that shit. Don't do that.
Where you gotta get 90 to 93% lean beef. That's the best one, or some turkey.
Yeah, like chicken breasts. Yeah,
I like
motherfucker.
breast. I like
Ground
breast a
beef.
lot.
Get some steak. You got fucking they got creatine in it. You can actually get some supplements for that, like creatine. You want to push your creatine to go, but this is not a fitness channel. I ain't gonna talk too much about that.
Don't worry about it. It's chatty chat. Means we can talk about anything. I don't. If it was a topic that I want to talk about, then I would have put it on the title. But it's just it's a one to keep my channel still kind of like because if you stop for like a couple weeks or something, your channel starts dying. So I got to keep it a little here and there. Add make some videos or something.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm
I
good,
want
bro. Work. It's like I can get away with certain shit, but because I mainly be at my desk before I do my rounds around like 1 o'clock.
do you get some homeless people around there, or they're kind of like a high end area?
No, they don't be too much around here like that. It's like they might be panhandle like it's like a two-way street though. It's like two lanes,
Hmm.
so they panhandle right there between.
Um,
They don't come close to the building at all.
I'll be in Chicago next year in December, or no, this year December. Yeah, this year December.
Yeah, you
I'm chilling over.
you thinking about 2025, bro? You got the 2025 mindset. It's 2026 month.
Uh, yeah. This year I'll be in Chicago for my nephew's 16 birthday. He wants to do something over there, so we're gonna travel over there, see what we do.
Let me know, bro. It's like
Hang out,
shit. We can meet up.
hang out at the O Block, or was it G Block,
Oh,
O
bro,
Block?
it's like it's nothing going down over like it's no killing. None of that. People be thinking about that. That's in the past. It is a neighborhood that had a bad reputation. That's very
Hmm.
peaceful because most of the guys converted to Islam, and I don't know. A lot of the older converted to Islam, and they're about peace now.
Oh, that's good, man. Shit, peace is always good. Unless you're Iran and America and Israel, but
No,
peace is.
they more on a religion based than nationality. They not trying to affiliate themselves with the war that's going on.
Yeah. What's up, Kevin?
What's up, Sloppy? How's it going?
Good. Chilling here in the backyard, enjoying the nicer weather now. It's getting a little warmer now, so I'm just enjoying the weather before it starts into like the 120 degrees.
Yo, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I'll be getting my money prepared.
So we've been up to Kevin playing that Requiem game. The what is it, Red and Evil one?
No, I've already beat the game.
You already beat the
I'm gonna,
game.
yeah, I'm playing it on standard at the moment. Um, I beat it on casual, and now I'm playing on standard. Then I'm gonna try and insane.
Oh, so the different levels. I thought that like the game, those type of games is just one type of level and that's it.
No, the difficulty is it's all in one level. Um, uh, there's a couple of returns on the Requiem as well.
Yeah,
There's
I
also
hear a
a
lot of
few
people.
Easter eggs as well. I found. Um,
Oh yeah. I see a lot of people playing that game. Like Rezi's
yeah,
playing that game, and
I've seen a lot too, and I've almost supported a few people too, like
yeah,
Bezzy and stuff. And yeah,
yeah. It sounds
at
like
the
a pretty
moment
good
I've
game.
been playing a lot of Star Wars Jedi Knight. to Outcast.
Gotta get the infinity ammo for insanity mode, from what I've been told. Yeah, I don't know. Have never played a Resident Evil game, mainly because I was a pussy back when I was a kid, and I was scared of playing those games because I thought those monsters were gonna come in real life, and then I had to run through the hallway and turn on all the lights, and then when I went back to my room, I had to run to my room, and you never did that, Kevin?
No, I've never
No.
actually played the back in the day.
Oh man. Yeah, yeah. When I used to play video
My
games.
my br- my brother did. They used to do it with no, just knife only. Went around the game and stuff.
Hmm.
Brings
Yeah,
back a lot of memories.
yeah,
What
yeah.
was your playtime like in your first playthrough, Kevin?
I think it was 7.5 hours.
Oh, okay. So we were only an hour and a half off, or an hour off. I think I got it done in about 6.5 first playthrough. I started a second playthrough, but like I think WWE 2K26, the early access, like the Monday Night War edition that came out like a week after. So I've been putting a lot of time on that. I'm
I think
actually
I was kind of stuck on the detonator. I was looking where to go on that, but then I finally
what part
figured
were
it
you
out.
stuck on?
Oh, where you're grabbing them
Mm.
detonators and stuff in
Oh,
that
the
building.
detonate. Yeah, yeah. That part was
That's
like,
cool.
yeah, that part was.
Yeah, what's up, Cherry?
Hey, what's up, ITB?
Yeah,
I
just
know you go
unmuted.
by a new name now, but I'm still gonna refer to you as ITB. It's
It's
like
like
this.
I told you, I can still call me ICB. It's
Yeah,
just I'm
it's
just
like
saying my man
David.
get away from some shit. Okay.
No, I get you. I get you. It's like David's like the only person who called me Charlie because of the fact that that's. I don't know if it's maybe because easier for him to pronounce or whatnot, but like it's always funny when I hear him say that. I'm like thinking he's the only
Yeah.
motherfucker who still calls me that.
Yeah,
There's
I call
maybe one or
myself,
two,
bro.
but
I
yeah.
call myself this because I mainly be on TikTok and I'm getting a lot of views off of that shit.
Yeah, I've
That's
thought
it.
about going back on there. I like it's kind of like iffy with me. Um I don't know, it just like
It
social media
depends
presence
what
hasn't
people
been
putting on there.
as active as it used to be just because I got posts, but like Facebook, like most of the time when you see me on Facebook, I'm just sharing shit.
Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of views due to you go on TikTok, you see just funny shit.
Yeah,
But it's like
like
they got this
TikTok, you
dark
get
image
fucking
that people just like that shit. They just follow my ass. Like, yeah.
yeah. I remember one video I did, it got like 8,000 views, and then I got like that's how I got like 2,000 followers on there, and I was less like fucking, like it's just like it's crazy too, because sometimes like I'll get I'll get
Yeah,
video
far
or
from been freed, my friend.
huh?
It's like DC television. It's looking like Johnson right now.
Whereas,
They gotta taste their own medicine. Okay.
hey, what's up, Dragon?
I don't know. White Emperor is. I don't know. I think she be changing her name sometimes. It's like
Who?
just an account.
Oh, I'm not even seeing the.
Which one? Which
Um,
one? ATV? Oh, you got muted. Oh,
yeah, but
yeah.
yeah, like I'm probably in a like some later this month I'll probably go back to my second playthrough because it's like I'm honestly trying to. I think I'm on standard. Are you on classic or standard normal, Kevin?
I was playing at first time. I was playing on casual,
Yeah,
just for the
same.
first, and but I'm playing on standard at the moment. I'm still in the grabbing set and stuff.
Are you doing
They have
standard
they
classic
added
or
a couple
standard
of
normal?
zombies on
Hey, yo.
standard. They
You
added
hear
a
me?
couple of zombies.
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah.
Dragon?
Hey, what's up, Sloppy? What's
What's
going
cracking?
on? Did you visit him?
I tried to, but he didn't want to answer his phone when I
He
called.
said that this is what he said. He said that he saw you, he's gonna punch you in the face and call a cop. Is that true?
Well, he claimed that, but apparently that did not happen. So
But
he
but
blasphemy.
but he said it with confidence.
Well, of course he's gonna say it with confidence. I could say something with confidence and lie about it, or not do it. So yeah, I could let him build his confidence up, and then I show up and he hides under the rock that he lives in.
Hey, speaking of rocks, hey, Jay, remember we saw a couple of them when we went to the big
Yeah.
rock?
What's
Oh,
up,
Jay
guys?
Rock, you tried to
Yeah.
lift that big one, and I told you not to break your back.
What
I
do you say?
swear, older one, man. I swear to God, bro.
What was I going to say though? No, it's like I mentioned about places that we're thinking about getting married at, and one of them was Vegas, and I had a few people say, "Oh, are you going to go?" I'm like thinking, I am going there to get fucking married. I am not going there for any other reason. I don't give a fuck if I see him. I am like that is like that's like the least of my concerns. And even if I did see him, I know damn well he would never do anything. So it's just the fact that I'm like he would be fuck. He wouldn't even be the top 100 of my priorities if I went over there. I'd be more focused if anything, get married and go check out the retro gaming scene, like the stores, because I do know. I think from Mel Jesus Rocks that there's some decent um, gaming stores, like retro gaming stores up there. So
Oh, by the way, Jay,
what's up?
which gameplay you playing on Requiem?
I beat it on casual. I'm starting standard. I think regular, and then
Talking
because I'm
about
trying to,
you playing
I'm,
Resident Evil.
yeah, I'm still trying to. I'm trying to get the infinite ammo thing to get
Oh,
to go to Insanity. But that's all I was
right,
like going to
right
say.
now,
I
right now,
knew you. I knew
I'm just
you.
playing classic.
Bro.
Ah, yeah, because that's what I was suggesting to Kevin. I said, don't go into From what I've heard, that infinite ammo will be your lifesaver for Insanity mode. Um, I don't think they had infinite ammo in fucking RE4 remake. I know, like,
It will always work, bro.
Well, technically, Jay, there's no
Especially in
infinite
single game.
ammo,
Like,
but you got infinite gun.
hey, is Mr. S back? I heard that he's back.
Spoiler?
who?
Wait. You want spoiler?
Yeah, I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck, man.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
Resident Evil is
Yes.
predictable to me, bro. It
Is
been
it? Yeah.
predictable since after 3. Okay.
I did actually a YouTube stream on Requiem anyway.
Yeah, I thought about doing it, but I was just like, it came out right when I was on my like excursion at work, so I was kind of like just the little time I had was fucking.
I shouldn't play Resident Evil right now.
Yeah, I was literally
Oh,
putting as much time as I could on the game and ended up going to sleep
okay.
and going back to work. What's up?
How do you like 2K26?
Right now I'm about done with my rise. I will admit it is very it is not as good as last year. It's very repetitive, but I'm really just playing it for the ringside pass. I will say though I'll probably wait to play a second playthrough once. I think was it when
Bro, I'm
season
I
2
wanna
comes
clip
out.
look, Trey. This is what I'm gonna do. I wanna clip whatever moment that Miss X is there. I'm gonna put DMX. X gonna give it to you. Okay. I wanna make them videos again, okay? That's all I wanna know.
Did they put it in there? Well, I don't know. I'm sure somebody's modded it in there.
Is Mr. X in the game?
Yes, I think yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
goddamn it, yeah.
Also, Nemesis.
Oh
in
hell
there.
yeah. Yeah.
A
I'm
form
gonna
of
put that
nemesis, but
motherfucker,
yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Prince, Mr. X, he's afraid of you now.
Man, fuck Mr. S, man. I'm gonna still make Mr. S give it to you. Fuck that.
No. In the game, Mr. X, he's technically afraid of you now.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck if there's Nemesis on there. I don't give a damn.
So basically, Mr. X, he's gonna be
Also,
he's
John
gonna
Davis
cheat.
in the
He's
game
gonna
too.
cheat. He's gonna cheat.
man.
And
Oh
Leon.
God, I know who you're referring to. What the hell?
Oh, did you know if you
I'm gonna give Resident Evil
Hey, Jay.
if you touch his ass 3 times with that bomb thing, you'll get an item.
Oh, by the way, Jay, In my universe mode, what's the difference between superstar and classic?
Well, the classic mode is where you basically control everything. Superstar mode, from my understanding, is where you just play as one singular superstar. So I could be a career wrestler, I could be a wrestler in
So what do you play?
I play classic. I dabbled in my superstar mode for a little bit, but
Do you customize your universe, or you go to universe main menu?
I customize it. Like I like the creation wizard they added because I was able to add like basically set up all my
You
what do you call
Raw,
it?
NXT, or SmackDown guy?
I just do Raw and SmackDown, and I just move the NXT guys. I try to keep it within two brands. Like the only time I ever bring another brand in is if I do like a WCW or really WCW, so like a revival or something. Like I'll do that and all that, but it just depends. But yeah, like what was I gonna say? Monday Night Raw is going to be here in San Antonio on Monday, so that's going to be fun. I'll be working that event, so I'll be hopefully. Luckily, my woman has already seen AJ Lee so live before, so she won't be too mad that she'll be here on Monday. So hopefully, this will be my opportunity to finally see CM Punk for the first time since 07. So that will be nice.
You saw CM Punk before?
Well, I haven't seen CM Punk since when he was supposed to face Chris Benoit at Vengeance Night of Champions in Houston.
I saw him that one Raw, the Raw before WrestleMania on 41.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because every time I was at an event, like either he wasn't there or he was let go, like for example AEW, and like the last show I worked at was SmackDown, and of course he wasn't on SmackDown, so you know. I think Brock Lesnar, last time I saw him was 2023 at the Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns, was he on SmackDown? No, I don't think he was on that show. So this is probably first I've seen since Royal Rumble as well. AJ Lee, I've never seen her live because like there was like a huge gap between what was it? Vengeance Night of Champions. Because I didn't go to a WWE show for about 10 years. It was Vengeance Night of Champions, and then the Royal Rumble 2017 was like the last. Was like the I didn't go to any events that they had here, just because of different things mainly.
Hey Jay, where do you edit roster?
What do you mean in universe mode?
Yeah.
Well, there's two ways you could, or there's a couple ways you could do it manually. Just go click and each superstar individually. You could also do a draft, so a draft could work, and then also you can just go to edit show and go to participants, and then you can switch them out that way. Let's see. Let me see what's. I believe I have. Let's see when would it probably if I saw him live, I would have saw him in 2003 at a SmackDown show. I don't remember a lot of that SmackDown except for the main event and who was it? I think and the Undertaker was there. I think he was facing one of the members of the FBI. But yeah. No, that was I think there was one or two WCW shows that were probably around in my lifetime that I could have legitimately gone to, but
I barely remember that when I was a kid. That was years ago, back in the 90s. You know, I'm pushing.
Yeah, like my first wrestling show I went to live was I think in 03, and I was like 8 years old. So
I've been to both events back in the night because
it's funny too because
wrestling.
Yeah, it's funny too. Oh yeah, it's funny too because like in my area, we like of course it's going to be at the Frost Bank Center. As long as I've been alive, I've been to wrestling shows or WWE shows in that venue under 3 different changes. Originally, it was called the SBC Center, and it was called. Well, I don't know if it was called anything before that, but I know the SBC Center, the AT&T Center, and then the Frost Bank Center. I'm sure, and probably, especially if this I don't know what's going to happen with the Spurs arena that's happening here. By the way, fuck you, David. The Spurs whooped the Celtics' ass.
Hey, can you tell the
Bro,
story
I ain't
about that
going
one
no
player who
McDonald's,
argued
bro.
with the one player who argued
It's
with the
not the
ref?
breakfast meal. I ain't going to no goddamn McDonald's. Fuck that trash
Hey,
shit.
can you recall that moment
What moment?
when that one player got ejected?
Oh yeah, what was his name? I can't remember now. All I know, he was about to swing for the ref because he fucking freaked out. And it wasn't even like a big enough issue. I rewatched it on YouTube because I just wanted to see what, because I, again, working there, I learned, and we're all wondering, oh shit, we're about to see a fight on the fucking court, and fucking I'm watching it, right, and he's like fucking going for the. Like he literally felt like he was about to swing for that ref.
Yeah. Jalen Brown is the one that got ejected.
Yeah. I remember his last name Brown, but yeah, he got
I
ejected.
don't talk about basketball. My Bulls
And
ain't
and
shit, bro.
I will say though, I will say to give credit, the Celtics had me sweating a little bit halfway in. But to be fair, they also had to basically elbow Wemby to get him off the court for a little bit.
Actually, ain't shit, bro. The Bears only it made us proud when we kicked the motherfucking Green Bay out the fucking playoff. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
I will
Go
say
home
though,
and play
there is
Madden.
a
They playing on Madden on YouTube and TikTok. Yeah, bitch.
It's crazy.
Where you belong? Go back to Green Bay. Y'all don't got shit other than football. We gonna go to basketball. We gonna go to baseball. Y'all Green Bay. Y'all ain't shit, bro.
the Big Arch is good actually. I will second that.
Hey, you saw that one viral video with
I
the
love
CEO?
hating Packers, bro. I love hating their ass. Okay, I'm a Bear fan. Bear
yeah,
down.
Usually,
Good.
usually with me, I don't try to hate on any sports teams. But just like David,
No,
of course,
no,
being a
you,
Celtics
no,
guy,
no.
I just wanted to spite him just to
You,
be like,
you gotta
yeah, I hope
be
the Celtics whoop
you,
their or the Spurs whoop the
crazy,
Celtics'
crazy.
ass.
I'm gonna buy like if you come to Chicago, I'm gonna buy you some tickets to a Green Bay and Bears game. You gonna see it personally. They take that shit personal, bro.
Well,
Don't
yeah,
even say
like no,
those
I
like
know, I know it's like it's fucking like like it was funny because the first Spurs game back, like at home, was fucking was I think a week ago, right? And they fucking and I was on my way home, right? And someone got shot at the event afterwards. At first, I thought me being me, I thought maybe it was a sports team. One guy on the opposite side got mad at the other guy for his team winning, or vice versa, whatever, right? No, it was just a fucking road rage incident that just happened at the event and all that stuff. But
Didn't
yeah, I
something
had a
happen over there in Austin just recently?
yeah. There was also that shooting that happened, fucking at the nightclub
Yeah,
and all
that
that.
one.
Yeah, that one. Luckily I was not. I was actually not neither times because like the one at the after the Spurs game, I was already on my way home. Yeah, last Thursday was when it happened.
No.
And then yeah, the one in Austin. I can't remember the last time we were in. I think it was for the Satanic Temple. For the unbaptism. I
The what?
think the unbaptism.
You got unbaptized?
Yes.
How does that happen?
Oh, let's see. Well,
yeah, I get baptism wrong, bro.
basically, what they would do is like we all gather around. We tear pages out of the Bible. We put them in a little bowl that we set ablaze, and we use the ashes to do the upside down cross. You know how like Ash Wednesday when you do the cross on the foreheads,
Mhm.
basically had the ashes from the fucking burned Bible pages.
Like
Hey,
that
hey,
was
hey,
outside.
hey, Che, you know you still worshiping the Most High when you worship Satan, right?
Funny enough, though,
Yeah, you know, Satan begged for God, the Most High. Actually, I say the Most High to punish Job. Like, yeah, I want to fuck his ass up. Yeah,
well,
How
ITV,
many
you wonder
times?
what's funny?
Satan is actually God's son on the left hand side. what you call what the world ethnically call Jesus is on the right hand side. They both they related. Okay, they got a certain respect for each other.
So the
And
ITV want to
they
fuck up
used for
Hamlet's
different
job?
things too.
Something I was gonna say though, ITV regarding that. It's funny enough that like at least in the Satanic Temple that I go to, it's a very atheist centric group. Like funny enough, it's not like we don't all fucking like like it was funny because I was wearing a shirt when I went to go see my mother the few weeks ago, right? And my mom's therapist was asking all the the stereotypical questions about it, right? Do you drink blood? Do you do this? Do you do that? I'm like, no.
No,
It's actually
that's another bracket. It's like the church will say and the temple will say that it's two different things. On the surface, people think it's the same, but they two different
yeah,
things.
yeah. Like it's very chill. Like we go to little gatherings. It's like just us like socializing, meeting up, and all that sort of shit. We don't like it's fucking. What was funny is when we went to Austin for this, right? There was like a fucking Christian fucking protest outside of the bar that we were at, and fucking funny enough, we found out that the protesters weren't even from Austin; they were from a different state. Like because the churches in Austin don't really they don't really care. Like basically, it's as like we don't fuck with each other type situation, you know. But that was like funny to hear because we were like out
So,
to say, wonder what's going on, you know?
so Jane, so then you're not conservative then, right? Or because conservatives have more of a religious um,
Yeah, they got
background,
more religious base in
like
their
more
personal views.
Christian ideologies compared to liberals. Liberals are more I guess follow more of an atheist mindset. So, are you conservative, or are you liberal, or are you a centrist? What? Because I
Centrist
heard
would
you
be
say
third
that
party, correct?
centrist is like you're in the middle, like you believe in some of the things the left believes, and then some of the things the right believes, but
You know
you don't
what?
really have an affiliation.
I, I know what he is. He's
I'm a
independent.
conspiracy theorist. That's what
I
You
people
what,
believe.
Dragon?
I think Che is just independent.
No,
I
release the motherfucking Epstein file, motherfucker.
Oh shit!
That kills
That
all
has been a conversation
Is,
between
is
me and
that
the missus.
is
I
that true,
want to
Che?
know about the world greatest
I
daycare
would say
center.
I have more conservative views, but I would more classify myself as independent. If I'm being completely honest, like it's my I guess
You
my
know what? I'm going
political
to
things
share
have
my
gone back and
TikTok, bro.
forth over the years, but I've really never leaned like I can never fully lean, I guess, to the left because that's just
Hmm.
there's issues I have with it, but also on the other hand, I could say the same about the other side. But I feel
Hmm.
like I resonate more with some of the viewpoints.
I be on TikTok, bro.
Yeet.
Yeah, found it. Prince of the Don, bro. What about video and shit? I'm on it, bro. I'm on the road. That's all I'm gonna show.
That's good. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, like that's why I asked because a lot of
It's like
atheists.
motherfuckers attack me from the far left to the far right. I'm that motherfucker. Like fuck out of
Well,
here.
yeah, I was gonna say, Sloppy, yeah, because I have noticed that when I've been to these meetings, is that these gatherings, they've been like it's a very left
Hey,
area. But
Floppy.
I have always stated that I don't. Uh, I always tell people I'm not the type to judge religion like in that sense, or what I mean by that is like I could be chill with anybody. I always just say, don't try to convert me into whatever your things are. It's just
What
it's
the?
like
I'll be right back.
like I would never tell Dragon, for example. Like I don't even think we had no, we wouldn't have because by the time you went back home, you were we didn't have a meeting until the end of the month. But I went and told Dragon, hey, you want to come to a Satanic Temple meeting with us? Because I'm not trying to sway him, and if he wants to go, I'd be like, if we were like, hey, we're about to go out to that thing, And if you said, I want to go, then I'd be like, all right. I'm not going to basically be like, hey, you want to go? Because again, I'm not going to try to sway you or anything like that. Or maybe I will just, even if I invite you, I just invite you to be like, hey, if anybody ever says anything, you can at least tell how chill they are, type shit. That'd be like the only thing. I'd be like, okay, because you're very good at observing things, right?
I try. I try.
With
I
some
try remain neutral before anything else, and whatever people. Basically, this is how I do it. I keep a neutral energy, and if people can't match it, I already know what their intentions are. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because if you would go to a conservative area, like if you go to like a conservative rally, and you tell them you're atheist or you're in the satanic temple, then most likely you will be told that you're liberal,
So
and because of the
It's
mindset.
like, and personally with me, I don't like. I'm not as active politically. Like, I'll discuss things like on if I feel the need to on here or stuff. But
So I just had a question. If it's so
Okay.
chill, but you'll glorify the burning of the book, that means everything to us Christians.
you're referring to that?
Yeah,
That's just how it goes there.
but they're chill.
Yes.
But they're glorifying the burning of the Bible.
Yes.
And these people aren't religious. You said they're more atheist, but they're taking a religious text and they're burning it freely.
Yes. That is. What do you call it?
And then not only that, do you know that you are a Gadite?
A what?
A Gadite. That's one of the tribes of Israel. That's what the so-called Native Americans are. Read History of the American Indian by James Adair. He proved that. There's a reason why you run fast and shit, bro.
Run
Being
that,
troop,
yeah.
baby. A troop to overcome and a troop and he should overcome in the last. That's what happened. That's biblical prophecy. That what happened. And you're Apache.
Yeah, I'm Apache.
Yep.
But yeah, I was like,
I don't know what it is with certain Native Americans. They want to be Satanists and shit. I don't. You do second one. Other, I'm cool with this. The first one that I met, he a little bugged out in his head. I say, but other than that, I'm cool with him.
I was gonna say, I guess I don't. I guess with me, I don't follow the standard norm with things personally. That's never been I've never, not to be the cool kid or stuff like that, because.
But you do kind of want to be, though.
Okay,
Like I was sitting here, we were being quiet, and I'm sitting here with Tara, and we're just listening. You're talking about burning the Bible. You're talking about and it's like I said to you the other day. I try to have the conversation publicly, but you ended your stream. You want to be king of the special people. I just say that the handy capable people.
I'm not really looking for that, but okay.
But you are. So okay. So we'll do it here. Your beef with Rant and Rave. Your beef with Eric, and I left it alone. But you're arguing with a guy who's, let's just call it, he's a 50-something-year-old virgin. You're trying to piss on guys that have nothing left. And I get it. You don't like them. Fine. They lost their YouTube channel. That's all they had left. Okay. You have a wife. You have a job. You have a life. You have friends. All these guys had was a fucking YouTube program. And you can't help yourself but shitting on them.
And you're knocking them while they're down, too. So
I don't get it.
Say white, but shit. No, I'm just laughing at the comment. White power.
Okay. The girl crazy. But go ahead, keep going. I'll mute.
The internet is not real, bro.
Yeah.
I swear.
But that's all these people had. They're real people. Jordan, Brandon, who didn't deserve that shit. They're real human beings. and they lost everything because they trusted somebody who gave their password to. And I've talked to Sloppy about this. This is not something that's new. And Sloppy knows as well as I do. This whole hacker thing. Someone hacked into their stuff. That doesn't happen like that.
Yeah,
They gave their password to somebody, and you know who they did. The same guy that you're going to do a fucking show with pretty soon, right?
Type that shit, you get banned.
No, that was called off. That part, yeah.
Yeah, but somehow the channel gets terminated, and it's not a coincidence. You end their friendship with them, and somehow their channel gets disconnected. It's not a coincidence.
Yeah, so we all know who did it.
With Brandon, I did, like, we were still friends way after it. I was actually, I think me and a few others were trying to warn Brandon that this stuff was happening. So I don't like the Brandon stuff. That was already, we were cool. I was cool with Brandon until I think a week after after that whole thing happened.
Because you were making stupid fucking memes about them that had nothing. They lost their YouTube channel. They're not going to make another one because they're the type of people that don't ban evade. They don't like to break terms and service. They like to be like vanilla, and they don't break rules because that's just who they are.
And they don't even get into drama too.
They sat there alone on their own island doing a wrestling show, and you piss on them for what? What does it get you?
I don't know. I just do it for fun.
For joy, right? Because you like to watch people suffer?
People that deserve it, yeah.
How did they deserve it? How did Jordan and Brandon deserve that?
Not really.
Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Jordan and Brandon all the time.
Okay.
So how did they deserve that?
Are you talking the channels being taken down, or just the
anything? You fucking with them, their channel's going down.
Well, to be fair, haven't they done that in the past with others?
With what?
You know,
with what did they do?
Recently, nothing, as far as I know.
Okay.
I know some underhanded tactics are going on behind the scenes. But
like
that's
what? Like, and who told you this? And what did they do?
I was like, I'm again. Some things I don't talk about publicly anymore.
But you'll talk about all the other shit, right? Like pissing on them and how you're so great and you outwitted everybody, you bury everybody, right? You'll talk about that. You'll talk about how you're making fun of a guy who's 50 years old, who really has nothing. And look, I'm not here to defend Eric because he should have shut the fuck up too. But you're talking about a guy whose opinion shouldn't matter to you.
But I was gonna say both of us. Yes, I agree. Both of us should have kept quiet of the things. I think the main reason with me was because of the fact that I was affecting close friends of mine, of the nature of the situation, and like him, I've been defending my friends in that regard.
Yeah, this is advice I can give to you and him. Hit the motherfucking gym. Fuck bitches. You ain't gonna worry about no motherfucking shit on social media.
You hit the fucking gym, motherfucker.
Well, I was gonna say I've like outside of the few streams I've done recently, I haven't been really active for the last month or 2 months actually.
Every stream you've done, even when I went to fucking OTS, I'm literally leaving the firing range and I'm hearing you do a stream about how you buried Eric and how he's a virgin and all this other shit. Like every stream you've done has had something to do with Eric.
Not every stream I've done.
Okay, well, a majority of them.
I wouldn't even say a majority of them.
When was this last one about his birthday or something?
What was about his birthday?
Community post about it.
Community post birthday. It's recent.
Because I was like, he's still bagging on Eric, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Sunday or something.
I'm not your fucking keeper. I'm not your guardian. I don't tell you what to do, but for fuck's sake, it's fucking ridiculous. And I'll leave it alone and I'll walk away. But then you're going to come on a stream and talk about burning the Bible because that's so great.
Yeah, I wasn't even talking about it. I'm actually trying to be in here and be like, not talk about shit like that. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm not like, there are times where I'm actually trying to fucking.
Yeah, well, there are times that I'm not going to let you sit there and glorify the destruction of the holy texts of my belief. You can have whatever beliefs you want, but I'm not going to let you come in and glorify that. And be happy and proud about your unbaptism, which is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, but like it turned into a like
If you
if the main
empath and
situation was
baptize
the
yourself, you're not
if the main
baptized at
situ
all.
if the main situation was the like the baptism thing, then that could have been
It goes
left
back to
there.
what I said yesterday. And like I said, I have no problem answering for everything that I've said. I think you have become a darker, more evil person since you started going down that road.
I didn't know was you a Christian, Dan? Just a curiosity.
I am absolutely a Christian.
Yeah, me too.
Now, in terms of me, I'm like I don't like I really
No,
don't
you
see.
did. We made a lot of progress, and I thought you had found yourself, and that was great. If you decided to go another path, fine. But to glorify it and take joy in it, and then to post YouTube photos and videos of you with your upside down stupid fucking cross and telling everybody how great it is to first worship Satan.
Can I not do that?
It's disgusting. You're one of your closest friends. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about someone who is a man of the cloth, and you glorify that in his face.
I'm not directing it to him. That like I'm just pointing out that like freedom of religion. So therefore, like, and yes, you can be judged for either one, but it's just the idea that like it's funny to me because of the fact that this is one of the reasons why I stayed away from these types of religions. I'm not referring to the religion currently. I'm just saying in general because of the fact that like I'm just like I'm not tagging the person you mentioned. I'm not tagging that person. I'm not saying, "Hey, check this out, man. Hey, look at this." I am respecting y'all by not telling y'all.
Are you? Because I'm a Christian, but I'm not promoting everything about my freaking Christianity all over my YouTube, on my Facebook, and that, in places people are going to watch. You want the attention.
I post a
Is
lot
your
on.
channel is your channel dedicated to the Church of Satan?
No, but like
No?
again, it's
No?
my
Okay.
channel. I could post
And you
like I
can.
don't.
You absolutely can. But don't sit here and tell me that you're not promoting this because you are. You're proud of it. I'm very proud of my Christianity, but I also know that it's not for everybody. Cool. I keep that to myself. Even Kevin had to just say, "Oh, I didn't know you were a Christian." Well, I am.
Yeah, and I'm proud of you for it, Dan. And we don't get along. We don't get along, but I'm proud of you for it.
You love your shock value. That's great. But it's not right to sit here and do that and glorify it in front of people are Christians.
Let's see. Who like I know you and Kevin. ITV. Oh, he's muted. Sloppy. What do you?
I'm a Catholic.
Miguel Miranda, a Catholic?
Yeah, I'm Catholic, man. I like the Virgin
Yeah,
Mary.
my grandma was a Catholic.
Dragon, what would you refer to, or do you not refer to any religion?
I don't have a religion.
Okay. So not everybody in here is Christian, but yeah.
They're God-fearing. They follow the Bible.
To be honest with you, I don't really talk about
my. It's not just those in the stream. There's others in the stream. There's others that sit there and watch that.
But when I do on my channel, I don't talk about Christian stuff. I just play in my games and whatever and do whatever. I don't really brag about it. That should be doing it on your own personal time. But that's me.
Yeah, that's you. I'm not telling you what to say. It's just the fact that I'm.
But it's always when you have a new fad, something new, something this. You're never ever you. Just like your little nickname now, the Unseen 19. You always have to be someone else. You're not. I don't know why you're not content with being yourself and finding yourself. Now, if this whole Church of Satan thing is you and you truly believe that bullshit, hey, you knock yourself out. You go be the best fucking acolyte you can be. But I don't believe it for a second. Everything you do is a mimicry. It's mimicry of something else, whatever it is. But you're always mimicry.
19 is just for joke purposes. I don't.
But everything. Okay, so you're not. You're deflecting because I'm telling you, everything you do is.
How am I deflecting?
It's a rip off of something else.
I'm just doing like I'm literally like I don't know about you, but I do not take this as seriously as some people do. It's more so for.
Oh, I take my religion very seriously.
Well, I'm not talking about the religion, but okay.
Yeah, worship Baphomet, bro. He the real deal, bro.
ITB religious.
I'm fucking around, man. I ain't trying to get no occult shit because it's like I got a lot of knowledge on it. It's not really a bad thing. It's not really a good thing because he actually worshipped the Most High indirectly. You gonna worship a person that begged the Most High to fuck up Job, bro? And he did it. He begged. He did. So what does Satan worship the Most High?
Satan, that's the thing. Satan is okay. So this whole, I literally just had someone come out of being in the church of Satan. Her life is miserable, and she said the verbatim things you said. They're really down to earth people. They really get me. That shit. Whether you want to look,
I was
whether
going to
you
say
want
the
to follow it or
Satanic
not.
Temple and the Church of Satan are two completely different things. Just FYI.
She wore the same shirt as you, other than it didn't say Austin on it. She was wearing the same exact shirt. That's what terrifies the shit out of me.
I won't wear a shirt like that. Hell no.
There's still a deity in common.
Yeah, it's a deity. And hey, again,
No, he was
Temple or
that's
the
not his
church,
name.
there's
Jesus
one
is
thing in
not really
common.
his name. He was Hebrew, okay? I ain't gonna say it on here because people gonna blaspheme it and bad shit gonna happen to him. That's one thing about being a Hebrew Israelite.
No, Romanoff, no, he's not. Sorry, but I don't believe that. Oh.
Yeah, don't
but
listen to
since you've
Rob
been
now.
on this whole little pilgrimage years doing this stuff and all that other bullshit, everything you've done has been with vitriol and hatred and rage for what? To attack fucking Jordan, who I mean, again, look at Jordan's life. And I'm not hating on Jordan. I'm not disrespecting Jordan. But then you've also got people that you influence, like a fucking David 3000. And David has become a little shit, talking shit to other people he has no business running his mouth to.
Who's he been
Attacking.
talking shit to?
He was attacking fucking Jordan over stuff that I did for him. We had this conversation.
I saw the email. I saw the
Okay.
email. It
So
wasn't.
does it give him the right to do that?
Don't even go there. I put up Caesar Borgia,
I
bro.
was going to say regarding the email was that Jordan emailed him, basically apologized for him to block him and want him to respond. David explained to him why he will never be friends with him again. To me, that was like, and he explained the reasons why. There was nothing, and he left it at that. He didn't.
And so the business between me and
He
Jordan.
didn't cry to his mom and fucking forward it to you and all that other stuff. You know, he told him how he felt, and he left it alone.
So it's okay for David to bring up interactions between me and Jordan that have nothing to do with him, because I did a kindness for Jordan. So David gets to turn around and use that. That's okay.
Well,
Is it okay?
David's been talking shit about a few different people when for a while. Like I did nothing to David as well, and then.
But is it? What I'm saying is, David has the gall to sit there and attack somebody about, and I'll just say a gift that I gave Jordan. What business is it of David's what I do with my money and my time?
It has nothing to do with him. It's your money. Do you do what you want with it?
But he does it because he's trying to be like you.
No, not
He's not trying to be like me. I think
100%. The David 3000 that we all knew that was a sweet, innocent, fucking just want to do his thing has been. You have influenced the shit out of him. I know because I was doing the same thing with you.
Can I ask you a question, Dan?
Sure.
So let's go back to this question I've asked a while back about David's channel, right? Wasn't that used to be non-drama channel?
Absolutely. It was just the fucking 3000 network.
Yeah, but now when Shane's got control of that,
Chayton doesn't control him. That's okay. So there's let me say this. I don't think that he's controlling anybody. He's an influence.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't. And in terms of like drama, we had we've even made a pact even for the Outcast. We're not even going to be focusing on that.
That's what you do.
What?
Yeah.
Drama.
Yeah, you do, Shane.
I don't always do drama.
Dude, everything I've seen, again, and I've stayed away, so it wasn't my fault. It wasn't me influencing you. This is all you. Is drama. Dude, I started a whole show with you and a friend involved. You couldn't go 1 week without going and getting into fucking drama.
Okay. But my whole thing is, like, I'm just going to point this out. we're all guilty of fucking getting into drama. You
Yeah,
yourself
and then
are
some of us grow the fuck up and get out of it.
I'm trying to.
I'll give you that, Kevin. Actually, you are. But
What drama was Jordan involved other than saying stupid shit because that's what Jordan does?
yeah,
But now he's gone. He's gone. There is no more Jordan J Man's Legit channel. There is no more Brandon Martin channel. There is nothing.
outside of that one stream, I've mentioned him. I have not said shit
For
since.
what? But for what?
I know, but again, you make it seem like I've done. I was gone for 2 months.
Well,
Like I
it's
barely
2 days
even
ago. It was
made
2 days ago.
streams. Oh yes, no, I know, but I'm talking beforehand.
So you do a stream.
It's not like I
With
can't
Cabal?
say something.
No, you do a stream with Cabal
Okay.
and Punk about fucking Resident Evil. Excellent. I was like, that's good shit, man. Cool. At least they're chopping it up. That's something nice.
Yeah.
I get. Then I look up. I was like, the reason why Red Ray was important. Well, it's if it's not important, then why are you making it relevant?
More of a critique, and they're not on
Yeah,
YouTube, so it's not like I'm making it relevant.
It wasn't your look. You didn't like that show, okay?
But can I not critique things if I
No,
want to?
because it's stupid. It makes you're the fucking villain. You don't want to see that. You're the fucking villain. You're the bad guy. You're the prick. You're the guy that everybody thinks is an asshole, but is afraid to say anything because they don't want to hear you talking shit.
I was gonna say I've never shied away that I'm a dick when I want to be.
But you're not. It's a fucking facade. You want to be such a Billy badass, but you're not.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not. It really isn't a bad thing. He's a sweet person, but he's a fucking like. It's just stupid. You want to live up to some fucking character, and you're why? Do you want to be? And I'll say it because I know it's going to offend some people. I don't give a fuck. Do you really want to be king of the Tards that bad?
I'm not trying to be.
Okay? Then why do you do that stupid shit? Oh, I've destroyed. I bury people. You ain't buried shit.
I don't.
I second that.
You haven't said that? Yeah, that's not something you've said before. I've buried this guy.
No, I've said that, but I'm not like I think the point I'm trying to make here is that the fact that I just feel like you take this whole situation way more seriously than I do. I don't go to bed thinking about this. I don't.
Okay, so if you don't take it seriously, then when I was there for you whenever you almost fucking unalived yourself, you don't take it that seriously?
You know that was other reasons too.
No, that was YouTube bullshit.
There.
No, that was YouTube bullshit.
No, you don't. No, again, I've
that
told
was
you
lies,
the reason why.
That was lies and drama over YouTube bullshit.
It wasn't YouTube. You like again. You know this. Don't go there.
No. We're going there because you're going back to the same person you were then when you thought you were a badass and someone fucking humbled you.
What did you thought? You thought he changed? Did you think he changed?
He is not that person.
Yeah, well, exactly. He hasn't changed. He's not. Like I think he's
he's not a piece of shit.
He's not a piece of shit?
No, he's not a piece of shit. He's
yes,
playing a fucking character.
No, he's a piece of shit.
Okay, we're all down that fucking hill.
You just said it yourself. You say if he's content to do all these negative things for the sake of becoming, in his mind, a fucking star on YouTube, then yeah, he's a piece of shit.
If my intention was to, okay, I'm just gonna say this. My intention was to go like be a star on thing. I wouldn't even be planning on going away like next year.
No, to be fair about that, if you're going to talk about that, then why make up such a fucking hubbub about it? That's always been another thing that's gotten in my crawl. Why?
You've always just said you was like, oh, I'm going away, but you don't go away. You still come back.
To be fair, yes, that is true. I'm not like but for once I've actually been sure because I want to move on for like
So what? You want to scorch earth everything on the way out? Is that what it is?
I'm not even trying to do that. Like again, taking more of it than it really is.
Okay.
Like
so you know, other people may not know, but I'm a fucking religious person. I watch Sloppy. So at some point I'd see this and I'm gonna be like, this motherfucker's talking about burning fucking Bibles. My wife is wholly religious.
Okay.
You know that we are people that have cared about you, but you're like, fuck that. I'm gonna sit here and glorify burning a fucking Bible.
I'm not saying it to
But they're chill though, right? They're chill people.
I'm not saying that to fucking directly attack you.
But it's gonna piss me off.
It doesn't matter if he wasn't directing it towards him. Attacking Christianity, it's going to offend Dan anyway.
May I ask a question? Chayton, before you decide to say some of the silly shit that you say, and know that you actively know that some of your friends are religious and they are Catholics and Christians and stuff, do you run the stupid shit that you say by them before you say it? Because if anything, you should do that.
Okay, 1 second.
Like, how are they supposed to know you're not targeting them? Like, you're targeting the thing that they believe in. How are they supposed to know the difference if you didn't run the shit by them?
Well, okay, I'll have like that. That's actually a good question.
And I'm not here to gang attack you. I'm just asking questions.
No, I know.
I'm curious.
I think that is Muslims and Christians as well. I don't shit on a religion or talk crap about it, because I know what perspective it is. You know.
I'm pretty sure I don't have any friends as Muslims, so fuck them. And if I do have friends that are Muslim, they won't be my friends much longer.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think I do either. To answer the question, no. I don't forward it to anybody. I just, it's not something that, like, for example, I'll put it to you this way. When I posted a picture on Facebook,
Black people the real Jews now.
I didn't get any flack from anybody, and all that. And nobody messaged me privately about that. Didn't get any unfriends or anything over it. And so to me, it was something that I didn't look at as
I debated it. I definitely debated it because I unfriended people over fucking Charlie Kirk. So for you to go and post a picture and be so fucking proud about it, God doesn't live here anymore, or whatever the fuck it was. I sat there and I looked at my wife and we just sat there like, what the fuck? So, but you know what we did, because we are religious. We prayed.
I think I was quoting a lyric from a song, but okay. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I don't know the lyrics of the music that particular song. I just know I saw my friend with an upside down cross posing in a picture, because you're saying you're not glorifying it, but you're posing and trying to act cool with your cigarette and this, and oh yeah, no, God doesn't live here no more. But you're telling me you're not. It's not like I'm trying to glorify. You are, and you can twist it and say you're not. You're trying to be a billboard for what you think is cool.
And Dan, and he's done this for many years as well.
Kevin, you don't have to pile on. I'm having my conversations with him, and I'm not going to sit here and crucify him, no pun intended, for shit he's done in the past. I know this man. I've sat with this man. I've broke bread with this man.
Do you know him? Do you?
I do. I know he's a good person. And I know that every time this shit comes up, it's always something new. It's always some shit about, I got to be like this wrestler. The whole ta-ta thing from fucking Sting that you do. Nothing about you has been authentic. And I know the authentic you because we've had those conversations. I still wear beads around my fucking right arm every day because of the fucking monk we met over there in San Antonio. So I know who you are. I know you outside of this shit.
You sure about that?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Well, you say so.
So I know you as a human being, but I told you a long time ago, Chayton is a pretty cool guy. Chayton's an awesome guy to talk to and hang out with. Charlie or Hangman or whoever the fuck the character is a sack of shit. And I've had this conversation. So this isn't new. We've had this conversation privately. We have to do it now publicly because it's gotten to. I've stayed out of your shit. I've stayed away from everybody's shit. I've gone off and done my own fucking thing. I've done Twitch. I've done fucking just our fucking programs. I've done my own shit. All on the fucking back side of someone making a little smart ass comment. Well, you're controlling him. Okay, so I'll leave and I'll let him have free reign to do whatever the fuck he wants. And look where it's gotten.
Like my whole thing is that like you're treating me like a fucking kid where I fucking need you to fucking.
You don't fucking need me. And I love how this is the fucking energy you're coming with now, because when it's private and you and me, you're like, you're right. Brother, you're right.
I know.
But is that bullshit? And is this real?
So he's
Or
being
something.
two-faced to you, but you're still saying he's a good person.
Don't try to get involved with this. You have nothing to do with this.
I'm asking you a
And
question.
I'm telling you, this has nothing to do with you.
Well, I'm here, and if I want to fucking ask a question, I
Well, then
will.
just talk to
You're
the
not
fucking wind, because
host
I
here.
don't give a fuck what you think.
All right, well, fuck you.
Great. Bye.
I wasn't here to be your fucking friend.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, of course you don't, because you're fucking. You're just as phony as he is.
Am I? Because I still
Yeah,
never bagged on you for the bullshit you pulled.
Well, what did I pull?
You sat there. You want to insult my fucking wife? You want to go down that road too?
I insulted your wife.
Yeah. You called me and her liars, and you said she was full of shit all over a fucking podcast because you didn't get on.
No,
And then you
that's
said
not
that
it,
our fucking
buddy.
you said the fucking documentary she
You're right.
worked her ass off on.
You're more full of your own shit than he is.
And then you said the documentary that she did so well, because she's right here. The documentary you
I
said
know
that
she's
she
right
did.
there. What am I
No,
supposed to be fucking intimidated by you and your wife, man? Please give me a
Did I
fucking
say
break,
that?
Dr.
Did I say?
Phil.
I just said you're full of shit.
Please, Dr. Phil.
And I've never
Please,
talked
Dr.
about
Phil.
you in fucking
Save
streams.
us.
I've never come out. I moved myself away from you and distanced myself from you. Because you're, if anything, he's not you. Chayton's a lot of shit, but he's not
Thank
you.
God. Thank God.
Because you burn everything down.
Oh, that's not true. Just the things that need to be burned down.
So everybody, that's why you're a fucking island to
Who's
yourself,
everybody?
and fucking you just burn everything
Who's
off. That's what you
everybody?
do.
Who's
Every
everybody?
fucking relationship you've ever made on here. I spent how many years trying to get your trust to be your friend, and you just fucking every fucking day venom and spit in my fucking face.
Well, I don't know.
It's just who you are, but it's fine. It is what it is. Anyway.
Well, to you, maybe.
But no, Chayton, am I wrong?
Again, about what? Sorry to kind of...
when we have the fucking conversation, it's just you and I. It's all, yeah, you're right, brother. I got to fix this. You're right. But now in front of everybody else, now that you got the fucking camera on, it's like, well, you act like you could tell me what to do. I'm not your fucking parent.
I've been trying like for however long, and I've just like came to a realization that I just need I need to, I guess, blend the good with the bad, because I know the bad ain't as bad as people claim it is. Because I like that's just me now. I don't want to feel like, because if I'm 100% good, I don't feel authentic to myself. If I'm 100% bad, I still don't feel authentic to myself. So I'm in the middle in that regard.
So part of you is okay with fucking attacking a 50-year-old fucking guy who's got nothing to live for other than a fucking podcast with his young ass friends.
If it is defending my friends, then yes.
What is it defending? What threat is he?
It's not like, again, you're reading more into it.
I'm just going by what you say. If I'm reading into it, it's because it's what you said.
I don't go into certain specifics due to the fact that I don't like to air. I want to be that person to defend those people who may not have the voice to say what they want to say or whatnot, or will go the links, if you will. Now, granted, in terms of that, I try to stray away from too far, but it's just that's always been my thing. I would be the voice of those who don't like who are not fit.
Is what true?
Hmm? Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Question in the chat I was referring to.
Oh, okay. So, who are not built for that type of situation. I do not want to keep, like, as much as I say I love it all, I do not want to keep doing this. Like, every time I feel like, okay, this is it. Some shit happens. Granted, it could just be the fact that sometimes I can't let it lie or whatnot. That's, again, how I've been raised. But the whole thing with that is
no.
The whole thing with that is that if I need to be that person for the time being and not and then back away from it, it's like letting it out for a little bit and then pulling it back in.
So that's why you fuck with fucking Eric and Jordan and Brandon.
Just anybody in general. But yes, it is a way to let that side of me out without letting it consume me and not letting it, like, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Rattle too long where it's eating away at me.
I don't even know who you are, but do you, buddy?
What the fuck does Brandon, fucking even Chase, any of these people have to do with any of that? Like, you're saying that you like, okay, they say stupid shit. They say, okay, grand scheme of things. I mean, just call it, pull the fucking Band-Aid off here. Who the fuck are they?
Well,
and what do they have that's so great that it's gonna fucking affect you to fuck with them?
So he can feel better.
The second
exactly. That's what ITB just said. Is that, does it make you feel better to be like a big man to these fucking like look, the guy? Okay,
it was like, man, I want to be showing out. Like, look how fresh I am, bro. Hold on.
Well, what I'm saying is, and again, and if Eric hears this, I'm sorry, brother. It's just reality. The man lives with his family member, has a Boston Red Sox bedspread, and that's his life. That's his fucking life. He will never know the joy of laying next to another woman. He will never know the joy of fucking just having kids. He'll never fucking have that shit, but you feel the need to fuck with that guy because he's just so good and visceral at getting under your skin or your friend's skin. And if your friends get bothered by Eric Lima, they need to grow the fuck up and nut the fuck up. That's some pussy ass shit.
The friends or me? Because
all of you,
both of you, dude, pretty much.
You're intimidated and offended by Eric fucking Lima. You know, when I was in high school, you know, the biggest challenge I ever had was a motherfucker with a helmet and Velcro shoes. He really just gave me the business, and I had no choice but to go fuck with him.
Again, I think you're reading more into it than
it's what's going on.
Because I'm not intimidated or offended by.
But you're attacking. Okay, so I'm sorry. So I'm being sarcastic. Maybe I should clarify. I was not intimidated by the helmet wearing, paste eating, fucking Velcro kid at school. So I didn't fuck with him. But it's open season for you.
I mean, like, again, it's just like, what does all this? Because again, it went from one thing to another thing, and you mentioned somebody who I haven't really been talking about in God knows how long. Like,
but you've done all this in the time that I have not said anything to you. Let you go do your own fucking thing because you made it clear, and other people have made it clear. I'm basically your fucking puppet master, which is further from the fucking truth. This is what you did. This is all the shit you did. I literally started a program for you, me, and my closest fucking friend, known for 10 years. And you pissed that away to go fucking have a pissing contest with fucking Chase. So yes, he's relevant to this.
Not in the recent sense, no.
It's yes, it's a pattern of behavior.
And like I said, it's a two-way street with that. Again, like my whole like, at least with the Jordan and Brandon, you have a point there, but that was a two-way street.
Okay, watch this. Hey Kevin, you and I don't get along, right? We don't really talk, and most of the time we're in Iraq, we usually talk shit to each other, right?
No, I don't really talk to you about you.
Exactly. Because we don't really get along. We avoid each other.
And that's what I was doing today. I was actually coming in and
Today.
Yes.
You did the stream 2 days ago.
Yes.
And abruptly quit it when I got into the chat and asked to come in and talk to you.
I was done with it before you even came. I was wrapping up. Literally, I was going to go and watch a show with my woman. That's what I'm saying. You know, again, they like, you think you know certain things are going on, but
you know what? Maybe I don't, because I don't. Maybe you're right. You know what? You're right. Maybe I don't know you. And
see,
maybe
that's much into that.
That's all I was saying earlier before you tried to bite my head off.
So maybe I shouldn't guess anymore, because you know you well enough, right, Shaden?
I would say a lot of us know each other more than anything.
No, I thought I knew you.
Meet somebody doesn't mean you know the person. I'm sorry, but I'm just calling as I say it.
I've gone to bat for you more than anybody else. Watch this. Hey, Sloppy, you there?
No.
How many times have you and I had private conversations to keep his ass out of shit?
We had a good amount of times that we had a conversation about certain things that I was very upset about, and you kind of calmed me down a little bit.
And how many conversations have I had with you that he doesn't know about to keep him out of shit?
Good amount. I want to say like maybe 4 or 5, maybe more. I gotta look at our conversations.
Because like, let's be honest, you and some other folks are going to push his shit in because of the stupid shit he's done.
Yeah,
Because you remember when last time we spoke, Dan, we had issues, and I'm trying to keep out of drama as I stated.
Yeah, like y'all can do what the fuck you want. I had a invested care for Chayton, and Sloppy can actually back that up. But it is what it is. So I try to do this.
As you said, I still think it's wrong to have a laugh about what happened to Jordan and Jordy. You know, Rant and Rave, it was a positive content, talking about a lot of different things, and even Bloody Wrestlers I would enjoyed talking about.
That was what that was the only thing they had.
Yeah. And you have to go on Facebook, and you know, I'm sorry, I don't really talk to you, Dan, but even a troll came on the Facebook group chat on the even stream threatening Eric. I was like, it was sad.
What happened?
What, a troll comes on the Rant and Rave podcast on Facebook threatening Eric and other people.
Back to you.
Well, I could give two fucks about the troll shit. Like, look, Eric brings that stuff on himself because he doesn't shut the fuck up. But again, you're better than that, or at least I thought you were better than that. But now you're telling me this is part of you that you have to get out. You have to attack fucking retarded people.
Okay, I was going to be like that again. That's a bit of a stretch, but okay.
The real question
Okay,
is,
so you're telling me that these guys, all those guys in that group, they're all highly functional and they got their shit together, right?
I'm not like I was saying that in the grander sense, not just directed towards them.
Okay, but you would you agree that that's definitely punching down?
It's like,
or are they your equals?
It's like how you become enemies with Eric and Jordan. It's like I make fun of Jordan for dying on fucking Mario, but that's about it. you know.
But the enemies with Jordan thing, that was unfortunate.
They
unfortunate circumstance. The Eric stuff was more so just honestly was becoming an issue in our chat.
Yeah, the way that Eric is, he's the least likely to attack you.
Him defending the Rant and Rave podcast, I don't see no problem with that myself.
It wasn't that I didn't, and I tried to tell this to him privately. It wasn't the fact that he was defending them. It was more so the fact that it was a troll that was saying it, and it was something that I just thought I tried to explain to him.
Shaden, I think you need to, whatever beef you have with Eric, you should have that remain private.
Oh, I tried to. I even told him
the way that you're going about it, you making it public.
No, like funny enough, I tried to keep it private. Same thing with Jordan. I tried to keep it private, even with when we tried
show me a video where they actually dissed you.
It was actually when I removed him from the group chat.
Okay, so he talks shit. So Eric Lima talks shit about you. Oh God, big fucking deal.
Now in terms of, we were actually trying to hash things out. We had a call. What was it? A few weeks later, after that whole incident occurred.
And Mighty Joe Young for making AI videos of me because I'm that pissed off.
You were making fucking Logan Paul and fucking Jake Paul videos about Rant and Rave, but that's, you know what? Way to go! You're leaving it alone.
That was just for comedy. That wasn't, again.
It wasn't funny. It was stupid.
It wasn't funny either.
Again, comedy is subjective. what I was going to say regarding the thing, I tried to hash things out with him privately. We set up a call a few weeks after the incident, and we tried to hash things out. And we were like, "Hey, we don't have to be friends. Let's just air our grievances, and then we find some sort of resolution and go our separate ways and go from there." I tried to do that, like.
You didn't try very hard because you being the bigger person, right, means not making fucking Logan Paul, fucking Jake Paul. We outbeat you. No, if you really want to,
this was after the fact. This was after
big
the
fucking
fact.
deal. You should have been the bigger person and just fucking left it alone.
This was after the fact, though. Again, you don't like. It was me. I'll just say it here. It was me, fucking Eric, David, and Paige.
Oh man, I need to make a couple of videos on Hero because you've been talking.
Romanov, you're off the fucking chains, crazy. You make me look sane.
Jay, you take it a little too far, bro.
What happened?
I say you take it a little too far. I can see the first AI video, Eric. It was like, okay, that's a pop shot.
Oh yeah, that was after.
But you don't stop. You will kick a fucking horse, a dead horse, till it's your foot stuck in the fucking moldy fucking body. You don't let shit go. You say, "Oh, I'm just joking." You don't let shit go. You're a vengeful fucker.
And yeah, Shaden, look, whatever things that hurt you, you got to learn from it and don't do it again. You can't.
It doesn't hurt me though. Again, that's what
So either it hurts you or you're just a fucking asshole and you don't stop because you think it's funny to fuck with people and put misery on people.
If that bothers him so bad, he should just shut up about it.
No, it makes you look like a fucking prick.
May I interject for 1 second? Chayton, you said apparently, I'm sorry that you felt this when you tried to kill yourself or you were thinking about killing yourself.
Back in 2021, that was a completely different matter, but yeah.
Right. But nonetheless, right, that was because of outside things happening to you that were affecting you negatively in your mind. What do you think is going on in those guys' heads with you doing the shit that you're doing to them via the internet? They're not all there, like Dan called them. He called them retards. So they're not all there mentally. Like when you do these attacks on people, especially special needs people, do you take that into consideration that they're probably feeling the same way you felt when you felt like you wanted to end it all?
I believe
I know the answer is going to say to that, so I'm not going to say nothing.
I was going to say, I believe that's two completely different things in that regard.
But it's not, and I'll agree with him. It's not.
It's the same thing.
You're attacking a guy who has nothing but the Rant and Rave podcast. Now, I'll give Jordan this. Jordan has shown maturity because he stayed the fuck out of everything. His channel got taken down, which was the source of his entertainment. He loved that fucking channel. You may not give a shit about your stuff, but he loved it. He loved trying to be entertaining for people. He loved doing Rant and Rave every fucking week. And yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea. And yeah, Jordan had done some shit that I didn't agree with, but I stopped talking to Jordan. I didn't go on a fucking tirade and attack the one thing he loved. Now, I'm not saying it was you that took their channel down and I'll say it here. I think Tom Willis took their shit down because he's the only one who had their fucking accounts and he can sit there and call and say whatever he wants. I'm pretty sure he did it because he's a fucking worm who likes to come out whenever the fucking sun's gone. He's like a fucking roach. But I'll say this, their shit's gone.
But I understand how you feel, Dan. I really do.
That's all they fucking had.
I gotta say this because what's always funny to me is that all the times, since we're talking about private conversations, I never will go too deep into certain conversations, but since he's in here, I don't have an issue saying this. All the times you criticize Will and talked about how paranoid he is.
He is.
Always like all the times you talk to me privately about Dragon.
Oh no! So no, I'll do it because I'm not afraid of that shit. Dragon's a fucking coward who can't give me an answer why he blamed me for every fucking thing that happened, and then said that I created some false. No. Since you want to bring it up, I'll bring it up. Since Dragon wanted to bring up and tell everybody that I made some channel that fucking used you and some other motherfuckers AI, yeah, and then he never gave anybody a fucking answer. But he ducks and runs. He ducks and runs like a fucking coward every time I show up.
Wait, AI?
that whatever channel that used the fucking AI and whatever channel that was out, whenever you fucking showed up and all that other bullshit, I don't know how to use that fucking Sora shit or whatever the fuck y'all were using back then. I don't know how to use that shit.
I don't believe that one single bit you was behind that.
Oh no, no, Kevin, we'll do. You want to hash this shit out? Shane, we can hash it. Kevin, Dragon told fucking Tom that it was me that made this channel. There's whatever this fucking channel was.
I thought it was the drama thing.
Whatever the fuck it was that leaked out the page conversation. That leaked out the page. Yeah, but you wanted to bring it up, so here we go. That leaked out the fucking page conversation.
Not the information, not the correct information.
I don't believe 1 second you behind that.
I had nothing to do with it because I don't fucking fuck with y'all like that. I'm not ingrained in y'all shit like that. But I said Tom did it. I made the accusation that Tom did it.
Who just left?
Wait. Oh, this is news to me. What is this, Dan?
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah, you told Tom, right? You told fucking Tom that I made this drama channel, right?
Wait. Let's recap this. This is news to me.
I'm getting my popcorn, baby.
I just want to add something before it pops off. No pun intended about the popcorn. If you live the type of life that I have, if you've dealt with the shit that I've dealt with, and you guys know a little bit, but you don't know everything that I've been through since a kid into adulthood. If you did, you'd understand why I have paranoia at times. So you could say that all you want, and you could say it until the fucking cows come home, but until you walk the fucking mile in my shoes, I recommend that you just don't, be careful.
I say the same thing. Try getting your
no. He's here. So no, Dragon, you're here.
Wait.
No, Dragon, you're here.
Boyfriend and shit,
I'm being legit. This is news to me. Please elaborate.
So Tom Willis said that you were the one that was making the claims that I was that fucking drama channel, and I asked him why would he say that, and he said that he spoke to you, and you said nothing.
Wait. When was this? This is last year or
this whole fucking time? Ever since you and fucking what's his name got into it, so I was like, all right, well, fuck him. And I've asked Chayton. Ask Dragon why he said this shit.
It was 5 years ago, Dragon.
I would have not talked to Tom that time.
So then I asked Chayton why Chayton said he asked you about it, and you would always dance around the subject.
No, I did not.
I asked you about the drama thing, and you didn't know anything about it. That was literally what I said.
I thought, sorry for bringing him up, but ZTB thought that it was Tom, so I assumed.
Oh no, I know. I thought it was Tom too.
Yeah, I only said that because ZTB mentioned it, and I was like, okay, whatever. And
so Tom told me it was you. Tom fucking Willis told me it was you, and then I asked Chayton about it, and he said you danced around it.
I said you didn't know about it, but okay.
No, you said he danced around it because if you said he didn't know, that would have been a completely different response.
I feel like that was dancing around. You told me that he was dancing around in the conversations.
That's what Tom said. I told you that's exactly what Tom said, and you said the exact same thing.
Regarding Dragon or regarding Tom?
Regarding both. I said. Tom said that Dragon was dancing around. It wouldn't give him a fucking solid answer. And so I asked you. Then I said, you're tight with Dragon. How about you ask him? Tell me what, because every time I show up, he fucking splits. So tell me what the fuck. Why is he saying I'm doing this drama channel? And you told me Dragon just keeps dancing around it. And I said, why do you think I don't trust that motherfucker? Because he won't fucking be honest and tell you. So if you would have said that he knew nothing about it, that would have been a completely different response.
I swear I did. Like, again,
you never fucking said that because I would have. Then I would have been like, all right. If he knows nothing about it, then we can have a conversation about it.
But remember, that was 5 years ago. How in the fuck?
We've been having the same fucking conversation because I haven't liked Dragon this whole time, and I've told you.
Hey, Dan. Like I said, this was news to me until November. When I was in text in November, Tom called me and he said that you confronted Tom and you wanted to know who is in the account. And Tom, he immediately said it was me. That's what he told me.
No, Tom didn't say it was you.
So Tom clearly said it was somebody's lying.
Oh, Tom's lying. Tom lies like a motherfucker.
One of the three of them are
lying. I'm telling you this.
Or all three of them. All three of them are lying. It's possible.
Dan, I never accused you of being drama. All this shit was news to me since November 2025.
Can I ask you a question, Dan?
Shoot.
I had a message with Tom. I think it was November time, maybe October time. He said his stuff got stolen. No,
His
his
what?
AI shit. He said it got stolen. He told me on Messenger.
What
Facebook.
got stolen?
His AI equipment. He said it got stolen.
AI equipment?
Yeah, he said he had AI equipment and someone stole it.
I remember he said something about some tech.
I
dude, so
give
I
two
don't know
fucks.
if it's-
No. And then when I had a conversation with fucking Jordan and Chayton in the stream, never mentioned his name, but he knew I was talking about him. Then he blows up my phone and like, well, talking shit. I was like, I got nothing to say to you. I'm running a fucking podcast right now. I really don't have time for you right now. Then sends me a fucking long ass text about how he's sorry for all the bullshit and this. He's full of shit. He's a fucking snake oil salesman. Again, this is the same guy that tried to kick you off your own. Again, Chayton, let's go back. You want to fucking air it all out. They wanted to kick you off your own fucking podcast when the bullshit happened. He's the one who contacted me and said you were the one, you lied about everything. He's the one who dropped down about the daughter shit and called me and wanted me to be the one to fucking put it out there. Me and fucking Trips to put it out there. He didn't want to do it because he didn't want to get caught up in the mix.
Yeah,
But then he was so quick to take over the fucking show and he was going to make Dragon your replacement. And he was like, him and Dragon are tight, and there's going to be a whole fucking show, right?
You know
that was, and yet you want to do a fucking show with this guy. So why do you think I don't trust this shit every time? Oh, I'm going to hook up with Cypress. I've told Sloppy the same shit. I don't trust Tom, and I truly believe, heart of hearts, 99% of me believes Tom took down fucking Jordan's and Brandon's channels because he's the only other motherfucker that has access to him.
Has Jordan or Brandon ever admitted?
I don't talk to them like that.
Okay. And Kevin, let me ask you: have they ever said anything of who they've given access to their accounts for?
None of that shit. That is personal shit. Why would they want to tell me that?
I don't know. I'm just again somebody who may or may not know.
Look, motherfucker, looks like a duck, quacks like a duck. It's probably a fucking duck. So the dude's been lying the whole fucking time. And look, I don't know Dragon like that, but if Dragon is to be believed.
Hey Dan, okay, can I talk to you about something? What fucking Tom called me about? This is what he said to me. He said that when you confronted him, he admitted that he threw me under the bus, and he wanted to apologize to me 5 years later. And
no, he never admitted that he did shit. He just said, no, fuck that. He just said
Can you let
that he asked you, and you would never give him a straight answer.
No, I never had that conversation. This is what he told me on November. Hey, I threw you under the bus. I said, what the fuck? And he's trying to apologize to me. He said, I know you don't have to forgive me, but I just want to apologize.
It's the same fucking lines he was giving me. He's full of shit. And
I think to myself, I'm sorry, Dan. Sorry. I think to myself, I'm not sure if I can trust you. I mean, I can respect the fact that you own it up, but the fact that you tell me now makes me feel iffy. And it made me think differently of him. I was like, I said, what else do you know, bro? That's why I've been knowing, So Dan, I've been wanting to talk to you about this for the longest. And
well, you've had plenty of opportunity, but every time I show up, you split. So that doesn't make you look good.
That's not true. Anyways,
I was also going to point out there were times when he was in there where we're not even discussing anything about that. So that's not fair. I'm just going to be honest with that.
Yeah, I only talk about it because my name was dropped.
My whole thing is why did you never why did you never come to me and be like, hey, can we host a private StreamYard?
Because you don't do that shit, Chayton. You're a different person behind the scenes.
No, I'm saying, why didn't you come to me and ask me about that?
I have. I've said, hey, let's have that fucking conversation. And you're the one who told me that the Dragon danced around shit. So why am I going to want to fucking talk to a guy who's going to be squirrely? If I assume he's going to be a fucking squirrel about shit and fucking, oh, no, I didn't know what to do about it. No, and he's supposed to be fucking Tom's right-hand man. That's the way it was put. It was presented to me. So why would I have a conversation with this guy?
Did I ever say he was Tom's right-hand man? Again,
you said they were fucking buddies. And yes, so if I'm telling you this shit, I'm telling you this is what I believe. Why aren't you telling me? Well, no, you tell me. Well, I can see how you could see that.
Well, you also thought there was a conspiracy with Will and fucking Dragon playing Tekken.
What?
What?
No,
What?
I was wondering why everybody was fucking playing Tekken together, and why I thought that was a fucking
I have
Tom
that
fucking
effect
move.
on people. What the fuck? I like playing Tekken. Shit.
I thought that was a fucking Tom move.
What the
Again, you told me none of this, Chayton, none of this. If I would have
I
fucking
told you
known,
they
then
were
there would have been a
like, you asked
conversation.
By the way,
me.
Dragon,
You asked me they
I'm
were
in the
playing.
blue
Wait,
range now.
how
I
am I
don't know where
supposed to know
you're
what
at.
they're doing behind the scenes? Like if
What's up?
Will and
You're
Dragon are
saying
playing
that he's your
Tekken,
fucking boy, right? You're saying that he's your boy, and every 5 seconds you're going back to fucking work with Tom. You already know, and I've presented
I'm
every
talking
fucking
about
fact.
Dragon. I'm
No,
talking about
that's what I'm
Dragon.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You're saying that fucking Dragon is your boy, and he's trustworthy. I was like, I don't know, man. This whole Tom shit, but yeah, you're right about Tom. That makes sense. But you know that this motherfucker's done this, but you're making it come off as if Dragon's his right hand. Like
When
the
have I
equivalent
ever
is
said
you.
he's his right
No.
hand?
The way you've made it look is that I am to you what he is to Dragon. That's
I've
how
never
you made
said
it. And I've brought everything to the fucking table. I've talked to fucking Trips about it. I was like, yeah, that kind of sounds fucking fugazi. And so I asked you, but then
Why
you're
are you
going to do
avoiding
again.
the question
So
though about Dragon and Will playing Tekken?
because you fucking brought that shit up, and you fucking
No, you're
told
the
me.
one.
Wait,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
confused
How
okay.
would
here.
I
Want to
What
know
is
go
the
about
there?
them playing
conspiracy
games
Remember when
together
then?
when I
Will?
don't even fucking play PlayStation anymore?
You're
How would I
the
even
one.
know about that?
You were the one
What?
that was talking about Will being in the Uno stream with me, Jordan, and Dragon, and thinking that was suspicious.
How
Yeah,
is it
because
suspicious?
but why would you bring that up to me? Why would you tell
You're
me
the
that?
one that
Like I
brought
give
that
a
up to
fuck.
me.
How would
You're
I
the one
know
that brought
about
that
it?
up to me.
How
It's
would I
clear
know
you guys
about it?
all
You were
talk shit
watching
about all
Jordan's
kinds
stream
of
at that
shit behind
time.
the
No,
scenes.
I was not watching the fucking because that was after Jordan's bullshit. Why would I even watch that?
No, because that was before Jordan. What Jordan did that caused you
I
two to
have
have a falling
never
out.
watched fucking Jordan shit other than fucking Rant and Rave
Okay, how did you know about Jordan mentioning trips on that one stream?
because you told me about it.
No, you're the one that called me. You called me,
Then I don't
and
fucking
then
know.
I was up all night having to
We
call
were
back
doing no
you.
because we were doing fucking marks at
Fucking
that
guy
time. It
can't
was
figure out
Sunday.
what piece of equipment he wants to use is driving me fucking insane. I'm about to go out there. Shit. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
It was a Sunday, so there's no possible way I saw this shit. It was brought to my
Okay,
attention.
so you're saying I'm lying about that because I know for a fact you were the one that called me all angry, telling me to get a hold of Jordan and to
Then
talk
who the
to
fuck?
him.
Then I have to go back because I was doing we
still
were doing the
talk
fucking
to-
podcast.
Oh,
I still
okay,
talk to
okay.
J-Man from time to time. There's no conspiracy involved either.
So
Just to
my
settle
whole thing
everybody's
is that you.
fucking hearts at
fuck.
ease.
Say that again, Chayton. Chayton. Hello?
I think his phone or whatever might have died.
All I know is I guess if someone told me, I don't remember, it's been a minute, but we were doing a fucking show at the time and it was brought to my attention because my fucking stepson was here and he got hot about it.
Yo.
He got pissed because Jordan was fucking saying mommy yeah to his fucking mom.
The stuff I hear, it's disgusting.
So, but hold on. Hold that fucking thought. Hold that. Is Dragon still in here?
Yo.
Yeah, he's there.
So you're telling me that you never fucking said that shit?
No, bro. I'm dead ass, bro. Last November, Tom called me. Hey, Dragon, can I talk to you?
My phone died, so
And this what?
That's what I told
This
him.
what Dan. This is what he said. If Dan is mad at you, I just want to let you know that I'm responsible because I threw you under the bus. Because
But he didn't tell me that shit.
No, bro.
He didn't tell me fuck all.
Hold on. He was playing all you guys.
Wait. Hey, Dan, there's more. This is what he said to you. This is what he said about you. He said, hey, Dan, he's talking to me about you. And I've been like avoiding him. I decided to just talk to you. I said, why you wait all this time? He said, I wasn't sure. I needed a break, the usual BS. And he said that if
Y'all still there?
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm here.
Hello?
Hold on, I got the fucking message right here. Hold on. See if I can dual screen this shit.
What the fuck is going on? I need to know the date too.
Dragon, what rank are you now?
June 20. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Dan.
What rank are you, Dragon? Blue?
Blue.
Blue still? Fujin, Raijin?
Raijin.
I'm about to catch you, dog.
Let's roll. Oh wait.
We're gonna get that rematch. We gotta run that shit back.
Yeah, buy me a new fight stick, bro.
How will you be
I'll be hopping on that bitch with y'all. For sure.
ITB, you too, bro. Get in the lobby, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, man. It's like I can't play with no fucking Xbox fucking controller, bro, on the motherfucking
Oh, I
taking.
hear you. No, I feel you on that. But
Fuck
rest
that.
assured, guys, I'm not trying to create any conspiracies. I just want to fucking play Tekken with some good players. That's all.
I haven't played
Well,
Tekken.
Yeah,
I don't mind. I
the
used to
best way
play
to get
Tekken
better is
myself.
to play people that's better than you.
That's
I
right.
used, I
It's
used to
just
play
it is
Tekken.
what it is. It's a pecking order with fighting games. You got to click in with the people that's better than you and that's dedicated to the it's a craft.
You there? Sorry, did y'all hear any of that?
No.
Fuck.
If you can play on the fight stick, you can play a piano too.
Hold on.
I say that.
Jay, you'll have to send me a clip of that if there is a.
But I did have a question. I want to roll back. So you keep saying like he's a different person behind the scenes, Dan, and all. But how do you know for certain which one is the real one? How do you know the asshole one that's
It
doing
doesn't
all this
even matter
mental
at this
shit?
point. I don't.
Well,
Because
I'm just saying,
after
like,
this,
how do you?
I'm fucking over this shit. There you go,
All right, I'm
Dragon.
just
In that
saying. It's
fucking
a
comment
legitimate
section, that is
question.
the last fucking text that motherfucker sent me.
When?
June
I'm
20th. It was
sorry.
June 20th of last year.
Said and done in the past. I did talk to Dragon. Not. Wait. What's the date of this? Please tell me.
June 20th.
June
Of
20th?
last year.
What year?
What the fuck?
2025.
I'm sorry for everything.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
You know my nosy ass reading this shit.
Read that motherfucker. I don't give a shit. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, I
reading
believe
it.
you, Dan.
Your comments didn't get deleted. You probably put in a word that YouTube doesn't like, and they take your whole comment away. They do it to me all the time. Trust me.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You say he sent you to this on June,
So-
right?
Yeah.
Let me see my fucking messages.
So that's a text from Tom.
Yep.
You've had your suspicions about Tom for a long time, anyways, Dan. I remember you talking to me about him quite a bit in a negative fashion, and me too. Me too. I don't like the guy. You guys already know.
That the issues with him started when he tried to get your fucking address from me after the whole brick in the window shit.
I know, yeah. Well, he could have come on down. Would have been the last trip he ever made. You should have gave it to him.
Yeah, you would have said like, look, I don't got no 6-pack, but I got a 9.
I appreciate you telling me that now, though. You never told me that before.
I got a 9. One
I
shot
did
of
tell you
that.
that. I told you I
Y'all
didn't like him because of the brick
I don't
shit.
remember you ever telling me
I
that.
told you because that motherfucker said he was going to throw a brick in your house, and I said, I'm not giving you his fucking address.
Oh, shit. You should have fucking gave it to him, man. You should have ran that by me right there and then.
For real.
Hey, yo.
You can say that,
Yo,
get
Dan.
a couple of shots of those.
Hey, Dan, you still there? Yo, Dan, are you still there?
Yeah.
He did not talk about that shit. We just talk about our normal life. Say like, hey, bro, just check on you. How are you?
See, but
This
I also
was-
think he didn't
this
think that
was
we were going
June-
to, like, look,
this was
it's
June
kind of
30th.
serendipitous this has happened because I was about to split. I'm about to be done with all this shit and go back to my fucking normal fugazi shit. But I don't think he ever thought this conversation would happen.
Wait, did you say June 2025?
Yes.
I did not talk to him in June 2025. Last I talked to him was June 2023 and November 11th.
Of last
Damn.
year. I was
2024 was the last time we have a moment together, but that's it.
Interesting.
What the fuck? And Dan,
You got,
Kevin, allow me. And Dan, I quote, he says, if Dan has any kind of hate or dislike towards you, I'm responsible because I threw you under a bus. And he wanted to apologize to me, and he wanted to see his side. He said, oh, he panicked, and he thought about me, and he said my name first. And he wanted to apologize to me, try to damage control, and try to make you seem like you're the bad guy. But I didn't want to play sides. So I play along. I say, you know what? I didn't like the fact that you threw me under a bus, but I could respect the fact you admit. But at the same time, it
But he
doesn't
didn't.
really change anything.
But he didn't. He didn't admit shit.
He was just trying to damage control what he's done because I don't know. Dan, if he said what I said, I'm gonna let you know face to face, man to man. I am not saying anything.
He said it in front of Chayton too.
What the
I think y'all need to have a conversation with him. Is it possible to get him in here?
No,
That's fuck that piece of shit, bro.
You
Or
know
no,
what?
I mean, like I said, Chait, you're gonna do a show with him, right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it could be addressed there, I guess. Shit.
I was gonna be. We were originally going to.
You know. I'm not expecting any peace or offering or anything. I just want to clarify what the fuck is going on because, like I said, this is all news to me.
As far as him being on the show, on that particular show, no. And like the only thing else I was gonna have him do was something non-drama. So I would.
He is drama. That's what he is. This shit between me and Dragon has been going on for 5 years. Dragon had no
I don't
idea,
know anything about it.
and it was because of fucking Tom.
He really like. Okay, I'll be honest here. Like Tom called, like, because at first Tom called me, and then he knew, or I mentioned something that Dragon was here. Didn't even say anything about it, and then he told me, or he asked me if he could talk to Dragon. So I asked him, and he was like, "Cool." And then he talked for a little bit on my phone, and he called him separately. So I heard like the stuff that was going on my phone, whatever but my whole thing was, and I told him regarding everything that was going on, I told him, one, it wasn't my place to talk about. And at this point, it was 5 years ago. I'm over it. And
it had nothing to do with you at that point.
That's what I'm
saying. So for 5 years, I've been on this motherfucker here thinking he's a piece of shit. And you've known I've thought he was a piece of shit.
Comment section, preach.
And you're telling me that it could have been squashed because I told you everything I felt.
Yes, you did.
And so what the fuck?
You never asked for a fucking conversation with him.
But that's your boy, right? You don't want me to hate this guy, and how easy it is for me to go, oh my God, Dragon, my bad. I didn't know.
You didn't even have a conversation with Jordan when he mentioned Tripp's name. I had to talk
I did have a conversation with Jordan and his fucking mom.
That night when you called me?
I tried to, but he wasn't gonna listen, remember? Because Jordan was stuck in his ways.
Jesus.
If I remember correctly, you called me. I told him. I asked him about the car seat. He said no. So I asked him relay what you told me, and then that was the truth part. He did get stuck he
got stuck in his heels, and then we had a conversation. I said, "Look, I don't hate you, but I want nothing to do with this. I'm done."
Which was the first or the second issue I had with him, but I was trying to, it was like I said, the whole Jordan and me, because I haven't really brought up a lot of the issue. Like I brought up the more recent issues. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about like within the last.
But what I'm saying, okay, so you can talk about Jordan all you want. I'm talking about right now. I have had an issue with Dragon this entire fucking time, all because you said that he danced around the fucking subject, and apparently he knew nothing about it.
That's why I said he knew nothing about it.
You didn't say that. If you had said that, it would have been a different conversation.
Oh God.
My whole thing is.
Oh my God,
Jesus Christ.
My whole thing is that again,
you feel what I'm feeling, Will.
If you read what I read, I think I know where you're coming from.
If ever Dragon and me were in a stream or something, you could have talked about it then. Someone else waited, and then he left, and then and all that. You could have talked to him at any point in time, whether it be my stream. My stream. I like, especially.
So yeah, I'm gonna go on your streams because I'm actually the one who advocates not doing fucking drama, and I'm gonna go in there and pick a fight with your boy on your stream because you handle that so fucking well.
Or you could
don't turn this shit on me. Hey, no, I've tried to have conversations with you about it, and you told me he danced around the subject. You said the same Tom fucking line.
I said he didn't know anything about it.
You did not, because you said it in front of my wife on speakerphone.
Did I say he's like danced around with? Like,
yes. She's right here. She would correct me if I was wrong. She's pretty good at it.
I was going to say, I don't recall saying that. Just like when you first brought this up, you brought up the whole AI thing, even though it wasn't even that.
Oh, yeah, whatever. It's all a fucking thing with him. The AI shit. That fucking what was it? The one that they used Dark Horse and shit. Yeah, I think that was fucking Tom too. I think the motherfucker that did the shit with Chase was also fucking Tom because he was using the AI shit before everybody else. Remember, he was in his chat rooms and shit like that, making his own fucking community. How great it was.
Oh, the VR thing, you mean?
Yes. Wait, okay, watch this. Who's the one that taught you how to do the AI stuff?
With the music, you.
No,
Won it,
the
Tom.
voices.
Tom won it.
Oh, the character. Yeah, Tom.
Oh wow, what a world!
Did I
Yeah,
not?
here
Did
we
I
go.
not? Did I not say that months and months ago? And you
Okay.
denied it, Chayton?
I thought you said it was me who did it.
I said Tom put you up, probably put you up to it. You
Tom,
denied
okay,
it.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, and you denied it. So
I don't
you
think
lied
that.
to me?
I don't
Not that
think
I'm
Chayton
shocked
did
by
that
that.
shit. I think Tom made the fucking Ulysses one.
Well,
I think he
didn't
made
even
the
know,
other
and I
one.
just said Tom.
The fuck?
Craziness.
Jesus.
Yeah, pretty.
And the funny thing is, like me,
I called it though, Sloppy, didn't I?
Get along, you know, but
I fucking called it, didn't I? I called this shit months ago.
Ball. No
if you
ball.
mean you want to
No
squash
ball.
our beef down, you're more than welcome to. Because I know we had the issue before, but
What's that now?
no,
What
me
issue?
and Dan, no, me and Dan had issues
I
before.
don't say I don't got no issue with you at the moment.
I'm fucking gonna say shit. I could care like, but that's okay, Kevin. I don't like. I have no issue with you. I have no issue with anybody. I think a motherfucker's full of shit. I'm gonna tell him he's full of shit. I don't like Tom, and I've never fucking liked Tom. After the bullshit with the brick, I was like, man, fuck that guy. After the shit where he put me up to fucking be the one to out Chayton because he was too fucking scared to do it himself. We found
Yeah,
the fucking.
Yeah, I understand that, Dan.
And then after fucking Tom said the shit about fucking that I had the drama shit. He look, man. Every time he, if I look back, he has intentionally kept me from having this conversation.
But it's weird because a lot of times I've seen Tom interact in chats with drama too.
No, but look at this. We used to have fucking troll accounts in our fucking podcast. And the same motherfucker would show up, and they were like different businesses and shit. We looked them up, and they were, but they were in specific areas, like places where Will lived, or places where fucking Chayton lived, or places where because he was like trying to he was, dude. It's like fucking what's his name? Remember the movie Speed, right? Sure. Dennis Hopper saying, "Do not attempt to grow a brain. You're so smart. You're a fucking moron, Tom. I'm not gonna bite because something says it's from fucking. It says Sloppy's Tacos. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna bite on that. You stupid fuck. They are good tacos. Well, fuck the California tacos. They suck. Don't fucking side with Sloppy.
I'm just listening. I'll let you guys talk. I don't know much about this situation. That's why I'm just muting. Most of the
This
time.
is all news to me, so yeah. The only reason I came up because my name was brought up, so I had to.
No, but it's fair. Like I'm glad you did now because now this shit's fucking solved. And now I know he's a fucking even more of a piece of shit because you look. That's the exact text the motherfucker sent me.
Well, man, and he told me, oh, I'm sorry if Dan has a problem with you, I'm responsible. I said, what the fuck do you mean by that? And I thought about oh, so that's why Dan has a hate boner.
So now you know. Now you know why.
Because I was like, I didn't think much about it. I don't care because I'm like ITV. I separate internet life and real life. It's like whatever internet related. It's like whatever. If it's real life, that's real life. But
and I can respect you for that dragon.
And I didn't treat Dan any different from I didn't treat him.
But see, I didn't go on a fucking open platform and go attacking fucking Dragon.
No, at the same time, even though I acknowledge, I was like, it's whatever. You know, I had plenty of people dislike me. I ain't gonna dwell
Exactly.
And then do I have a problem with Dan? Never did. I just thought that was random.
No, and I was just saying, I thought you were a piece of shit because of Tom. I was like, man, fuck him. Like, fuck him. I don't trust him. I think he's a piece of shit.
Dan, in all due respect, there's no fucking tension between us, all right?
Like now, no, the fucking shit's gone after fucking a 5-minute conversation, Chayton.
Anyways, Dan, there's nothing's wrong between us. We're good.
No, we're good. We're good. Fucking Chayton.
We're neutral. We're neutral.
Okay.
Yeah, Chayton. We're neutral now, Chayton.
I know you're busting my balls now, so it's okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We're neutral.
5 minutes. 5 years. Motherfucker.
What the fuck, dude? Man, this is news to me, too.
I really do feel you guys should all fucking have a conversation with Tom. I really do.
No, that motherfucker. Fuck him, bro.
Well, I'm just saying to put him on Front Street at the very
He is
least.
on Front Street right now. Everybody's gonna know about this shit now. Because I'm telling you right now, I believe it. He's the one who got Brandon and fucking Jordan's channel taken down.
Oh, for
And
sure,
I
with
believe he's
somebody
the
with
one that's
the
doing the
knowledge to
trolling
do
with it
so.
too.
All he had to do was have access to their channel. And these, like, look,
Well, that's
and
what
we
I
were,
mean. Yeah,
look,
that's
hold
what
on.
I mean. I'm not talking about hacking. I'm talking about
No,
like
it's not fucking hacking.
passwords.
Cheating.
Yeah.
You remember those and I'm just saying motherfucker because that's just my vernacular. Fucking those motherfuckers wanted to get my channel fucking information whenever we were going to do that dual stream for Royal Rumble, and that piece of shit would have had my shit. I guarantee porn would have piled on my shit too.
Oh yeah, with that dual thing. Yeah,
When
yeah.
I was doing a giveaway and fucking I gave away the fucking tribal chief edition of fucking WWE 2K.
Jesus.
Like I
That
said,
motherfucker would have had my information too, that piece of shit.
The only person that has access to my stuff is David, and fuck, I never have to worry about that with David.
Yeah, because I spoke to Z2B yesterday, Dan. He was telling me it was about
You know what?
hacking.
Sorry to interrupt, Kevin. I think I already said my piece. I just want to clear my name. That's it.
No, you're good. We're good. We're fucking. It's all good. It's all gravy.
Good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
me and Z2B were discussing about that yesterday, Dan, about Brandon Mans, Van der Wave, and all that getting hacked.
You can't
we didn't
fucking
know-
hack a YouTube channel. There's too much fucking infrastructure to do it. You have to have access. This is not like this is
no.
again. And all honesty, Lizard Squad's coming after fucking Rant and Rave? Really? The fucking Shark Gates? They're coming after fucking Rant and Rave? Really?
If they were going, if they were going after
finish
anybody,
what I'm
it would have
gonna
been
say?
Sloppy staying, and Sloppy's still here. In that regard,
Can I finish
if,
what I'm
if it was so
saying?
easy to hack a channel, like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, all these fucking big name YouTubers.
Oh, I got to go after better watch out, Kevin. Look, Lizard Squad. They don't like you using that fucking Chief Wiggum picture. They're coming after you.
The whole hacking thing, I think they've said AI also was a factor.
Those were AI tits on the fucking screen. That's what it was. Fuck up, dude. Jesus fuck Christ.
But I will say this, though.
I think Jordan said something about he thinks it was AI that caused some new processing with AI what caused their thing.
No, and
no way.
It's the guy who had access to their shit. Let's just look. Can we fucking think with our fucking actual minds here?
I didn't know that.
I don't think it was like it would have been hacked because I even say with me, even if I wanted to, there was other people that if I really wanted to fucking get their channels taken down, there would have been other people on my chopping block. Fucking Rant Rave was as much as I criticized it, it was a fucking non-factor of a show to me to where I would want it to go away.
I don't think that you had anything to do with taking their channel down. I just think it's fucking childish that you attack the fucking lifeblood of a fucking 50-year-old man.
Fair.
You stole his fucking juice, you fucking asshole.
I stole his juice. Oh. Yes.
But no, fucking Tom, I truly believe Tom took their shit down. And if they don't want to believe that, cool. Then you tell me who else had access to your channels.
Well, when you mentioned that Tom had access to it, then that makes a lot of sense because I didn't even know that.
Oh, remember, he was their producer for a while, right?
Producer.
He was even when I was helping him, I was just making logos.
Well, you better watch your ass too, because he was also a producer on your channel too.
Who, me?
Yeah.
The only person that has access to my stuff is David, and I've already told him never to give that out to anybody.
Yeah, but did you change the password since the last time fucking Tom had your shit?
Oh yeah, I forget my password almost all the time. Even when I got my new phone, I had to fucking redo my password.
Then he had to he hosted that.
I probably reset my password a good 5 or 6 times in the last few years. Passwords and me are not friends.
Mm.
Yeah,
literally, I
think it's someone that knew
within the last month. So yeah.
Yeah, I think someone that knew his password that's what it is. There's no hacking YouTube. There's no way you could do that unless you have the login information. There's no way you could hack someone's YouTube channel. It's pretty impossible. But yeah, I don't think they got hacked. I'm pretty sure. I talked to Dan and I told him, I don't think. I think someone that knows their password or from a long time ago, that if Jordy never changed their passwords, then yeah, it could be someone that was close to them that did it.
Well,
but,
and they trusted him. He was their advisor. Remember?
So yeah, so if they got rid of the Rant and Rave
Producer.
podcast, right? What about Brandon Martin's channel? Who had access to that then?
He had access to both.
He did.
Well,
Yeah, he was producing on fucking Rant and Rave too.
here's the other thing too. We do like okay. For example, I'll use this as an example from my own personal experience.
I didn't know that.
I'll use this from my own personal experience. I'm not saying this is how they do it, but I'm using it could be an analogy. David has StreamYard Pro. I'm not paying 40 fucking bucks a month for that shit. Fuck that shit. So when David and I started working on this, I didn't know this at the time, but I realized I was able to access the StreamYard Pro 2 using his account or using his StreamYard thing to connect to mine. So my guess is because Jordan had StreamYard Pro because he was able to add so many people in, either he had Brandon on his StreamYard Pro or vice versa. And my guess, because this is how it is with me and David, if whoever has access to the main channel that produces all of that could have access to each individual
Fair
channel.
enough. That absolutely could work. That's why we use fucking StreamYard. We use fucking Streamlabs.
That's why, like, again, like on mine, it's just, like I said, I think David and Mr. Beauregard are the only ones that have access to that thing. And of course, Mr.
Yeah, I can't trust a guy with puppets. Sorry.
He's only my co-host, Dan. Sure.
Whatever. He's got puppets, bro.
The puppets are going to be the mascot of the Outcast.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I'm literally trying to fucking make that into it. Like I have a whole fucking arc from the episode 1 to episode 8, where it's gonna be this whole arc story, and it's gonna be fucking fun.
You got a guy sticking his hand up a puppet's ass, bro. You can trust him all you want. That's weird.
No, well, it actually has nothing to do with the puppet, although I may find a way to use that puppet for that segment. But I have a thing with Lilith and fucking Mr. Beauregard planned for a fucking story arc.
So which one of you is going to play the puppet?
No, it's not going to be a puppet. I don't want to give everything away because you just got to find out in fucking.
I don't think you got the joke, but no, it was a bad one anyways. Forget I ever said it.
What'd you say?
I said, which one of you is going to play the part of the puppet?
See, you didn't even see. I played along where you said, "Forget I mentioned it." So I was like, "What did you say?"
Oh, is that? I couldn't tell. Dude, there was no emotion in your voice. And I'm fucking tired. I'm
I was
telling
gonna
you.
say it's 2 in the morning. I think in my area, so I think. But anyway, like
he's a devil. Remember, he doesn't have an emotion.
yeah. But
Fuck, you're right.
But my whole thing is regarding all that is that's why I think so. If whoever had access to,
Let me ask you this: we had that fucking conversation the other night in your stream. How fast did Tom message you after that?
he messaged me the following morning about something. It was actually
Completely different, right?
It was
right after you and I told you to block me, right?
Too many blog, and I didn't.
No, but he did. I told you to block me because I'm not like your other friends, and I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. And that motherfucker messaged you the next day.
Yeah, it was about Jordan. That's why he wanted to go on the stream because he wanted to say his piece with Jordan. As soon as I made that post regarding the about Tom getting on, Jordan emailed him finally, and then after that, he thought it'd be best for him not to be on. So after that, that's why I made the update saying he's not going to be on. I had a feeling that was going to be the case, which again I wasn't surprised about. This is the same guy who fucking made a separate Discord server just because I was in one and I wasn't trying to be a bother to anybody. But I'm not talking about Tom.
You don't see the fucking like coincidence, right? Please tell me you see it. Come on.
I see it.
The man had me beefing with your boy for 5 years.
That I didn't. No, I agree with that.
He's a sack of shit. And if you're listening, you're a sack of shit.
I'm sure he's watching. He's got his bricks ready.
Two-faced fucking scumbag fucking liar.
I haven't. I'm actually checking to see if he did message me privately, and he is not. Last thing I got was I don't even know if that was when.
Like you want to be cool with that piece of shit. You keep like that one. There's no doubts in my mind. That's the company you want to keep. Well, you have fun with that.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And Dan has had conversations with me about what's his name, Cypress, right? Cypress.
Yeah.
So I was cautious, I guess, a little bit, but I didn't think he was. For me personally, I think he's harmless. Like he won't do shit to me.
He
But
can't do
from what
no,
I
because
hear-
if he comes up against somebody who actually understands fucking some of this shit, and y'all don't know what I know, which is fine. But he got mad, sloppy. He got mad because I was talking to Wings 007. He got real fucking itchy. Oh shit! Don't tell him I'm friends with DSP. He tried to make it look like I was upset with him because I couldn't get an interview with Dark Side Phil. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I used to do artwork for Dark Side Phil. I don't care. You're not my fucking key into the door there, dickhead. But I'm talking to fucking Wings 007 or I'm talking to fucking Adentum, and because they're fucking popular in that fucking community, well, please don't tell them my name.
Is it really matter?
Y'all don't fucking know what trolls are. Those are the motherfuckers that like y'all got pizzas and shit. And when I tell y'all, and Sloppy, you know this, motherfuckers get your address, they'll cut your fucking electric off, they'll send a fucking hooker to your house. Rest in peace, fucking Marty.
yeah, they send people scrappers and stuff like that.
Yeah, they'll fucking strip your car and shit. But Tom was worried because I was talking because I have a social fucking connection with those guys. We had a conversation. Please don't tell them my name. Yeet.
I mean, he did tell all you guys, including myself, that he is a troll. He has said that. I mean, this shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
It's not about trolling. He's not a fucking troll. He's a sack of shit. There's a difference.
Well, I mean, it's part of a troll's nature to manipulate people against each other on the internet, isn't it?
No, that's a fucking scumbag. Trolls do this shit for fun. He's doing it because he's a sick fuck.
Well, that's what he said. He claimed he did it for fun. Maybe this is his way of having fun, fucking up relationships.
Yeah, well, for other people, he's a fucking sick fuck. That's what Dan's saying.
Oh, no, I agree. And I agree 100%. I'm just saying, like, is anybody really shocked by this?
No.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know
awesome.
him that well. Yeah, that's yeah, but I guess back to the burning of the Bible stuff. That's I didn't think that was a good thing. It went from everywhere. So the only thing I remember that I didn't like that Shane said was the Bible.
Watch it, Sloppy. You're gonna go to hell for that shit.
But that's like, yeah, and like Dan says, this is persona. That's why I always criticize him online. I don't know him like in real life, so the only time I ever criticize people is what I know online. I would never say something that I don't know about that person. But yeah, the Satanist stuff to me is kind of odd, as if because you're a conservative. Conservatives have a belief of Christianity and religious beliefs, so that's why I asked you in the beginning. I was like, "Hey, are you sure you're a conservative? Because the way you talk, you sound more of a liberal." But that's why I had to get a clarification.
Chaden is not conservative. No fucking way. There's no fucking way. He doesn't check any boxes of a conservative.
And what are those boxes?
What are those boxes?
Those boxes have to do with you wanting to put walls up.
You have
take
no
all the
knowledge of
illegals.
politics. And when you talk about politics, even when you were beefing with me, you used that shit against me. You're like, "Oh, I never." Because I brought up, we had that conversation. What was the stream? It was me, you, and Jordan, right? It was only
Yeah, it was during the election, if I
right?
remember correctly. Yeah.
During the election and stuff, and I'm like, "Oh shit, we got him, dude!" Yeah, and you're like, "Oh hell yeah!" Da, 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 da. But you could hear it in your voice that you didn't believe a word that you were saying, and you even said you're going to vote for someone who's going to do what's best for you, and it doesn't matter which one it is. So you can't be a conservative and say something like that.
One, I think why I wasn't so animated was because my wife was sleeping and I was trying not to disturb her. That probably was
I also think that if she likes something, you're gonna like it. That's just what it comes down to.
Huh?
I think that you like stuff that she likes. You're just gonna like it because you want her to like it, or you like it. You like it because she likes it.
Oh, I was gonna say she's very far left. I'm like,
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. But you like you do that. You fall in line with the people that you like. Like you like that. Like you like what she likes. Like I don't truly believe that you're into that shit. I think you just do it because you think she likes it.
I'll be honest, and she knows this. So if she sees this, she's just sitting in the other room. But if she saw this, she would fucking. I've told her this point blank. When I first went there, I went there mainly just to support. You know, I was like, okay, cool, because I was also because she's a very shy individual, and I thought, okay, maybe if I'm there with her, she'll be a little more talkative to people. And
She
all
talks about your fucking sex life online. Shine my ass.
No. Trust me, she is like we talk about like how we are on the internet, how we are like behind the
Okay,
scenes.
but what I'm saying is, I don't believe that you fucking truly follow with this fucking Satan worship shit. Not with the conversations we fucking had. I think you do it because you want to make her happy, and that's your fucking bag. Do what you want. But to sit here and try to fucking sell me that these are nice people, I know those people. I've dealt with them,
Well,
and they're all the fucking same.
The thing with me was I I think when we had that conversation yesterday or the day before, whenever, because I never brought it up to you. Besides that, not counting the post. So I wasn't, but like when you went on that whole thing, I was
Okay, so you may not believe this, and because I don't think you believe in this shit, but I do, and I think you're being used, and I can feel the like. You can call me crazy, whatever. Call me a fucking.
by her.
No, I'm talking about all of it. But
Even
the negative, well, I don't know her like that, so I don't know if she's fucking invested. If she's got voodoo dolls and shit like that, and she's trying to burn fucking goats and shit, fuck, I don't know.
No, she ain't like my first.
But what I'm saying is, you can feel the negativity. Dude, I've fucking got to have surgery to pull a fucking tumor out of my body. And all this shit started, I don't believe in fucking coincidences, but this shit started ever since you started getting involved with that fucking black voodoo evil shit.
I'm trying to remember
me trying to help you has afflicted me.
You got cancer?
I don't want to talk about it, but I got to get something pulled out. That's all I'll say.
That's personal shit.
Sorry to hear that. Regardless of how we feel about each other, I don't want to hear shit like that. I feel sorry. I'm bad, man. My bad.
I was gonna say I started going to it in October.
Yeah. Ever since I got back from Austin, I went to fucking F1.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Funny, we just passed each other. I worked F1 the year prior.
Yeah. I'm going back this year. Well, God willing, I'll be back there this year.
Heard. Me personally, I like. Yes, I fucking talk shit to these people, and yes, I don't have to do that. I know that, and I can be a petty motherfucker when I want to be. I've really held no qualm about that.
But you understand that makes you look like shit. Do you want to know why? Okay, like, so theory. I think Tom took down Rant and Rave. He took down Jordan because I really never thought he liked Jordan. I think Jordan was a stepping stone. After you and him had your fallout, I think he tried to use Jordan to his fucking whatever. It never was going to work because Jordan's probably more stubborn than you. So fuck Jordan. That's what his mindset. But he took down fucking Rant and Rave because let's be honest, and you can argue it all you want. Rant and Rave beat y'all. Maybe it was over attrition, but Rant and Rave beat y'all. And so out of fucking and then he was always trying to get in your good graces. So I do think he made that fucking account that was using Chase's voice and fucking other people's voices, the AI voices. He was the first person doing the AI shit anyway, and he was bragging about it.
And I think Tom, no offense, but I don't think he's the only person involved. I think it's someone else is helping him doing it as well. Because if you know what I mean, Dan.
I'm pretty sure. I could care less, but Tom's full of shit. And I think that he's the one who set up the fucking AI account. I think he's the one who took down Jordan's channel. I think he's the one who took down fucking Brandon's channel.
Now, the only part of this that doesn't make any sense though, because
Why? How does that not make sense?
no. I'm not saying. I'm talking about because if
What did he even do to deserve that happening to him? Is what I want. Like, what
Not
did he do
fuck
to you
all.
guys?
Well, no. What I'm saying though is because he knows Eric personally,
And
with that he like with everything that's going on, Eric is being used in some way, whether it's his own stupidity or whatnot, as a sacrifice.
yeah, but did Eric's channel go down?
No. But
Oh yeah, wow, what a world.
Well, yes, but why would? Because the theory could be he's egging Eric on to do that, and then therefore doing the same to.
Hey, you're the movie guy, right? Some people want to watch the world fucking burn.
Yeah. Which is funny because I know you all patch these up on these issues. What do you say about Dragon? But but I know you two are good. I'm just making that joke.
In my case, just the Middle East will do.
I don't think that's a joking matter, to be honest with you.
But the fact of the matter is, there's the fucking motive right there. He always he fucking hated the fact that they fucking beat y'all. You hated it, and it wasn't even that big a fucking deal.
I didn't really hate it.
Don't even go there because you will take every fucking opportunity you can to make some stupid video about how you're better than Rant and Rave.
Okay, no, it wasn't the fact that it was the fact that like they came off like again, this is contradictory for me, but they came off as cocky, but they know for the fact
okay, Pot, my name's Kettle.
That's what I'm saying. I said it makes it contradictory. I'm admitting that beforehand, but I'm pointing out the fact that it like their situation was because of the shit that happened to me. If I never left, it would have never happened. Just like who knows, we could have said the same thing about now because hey, they're gone and all that other stuff. It was being petty on that, and I'll admit
that. If you look up the word petty, I'm pretty sure you'll find his fucking name there. He is Tom Petty.
Oh,
but
why is my phone not turning on?
Either way, that's what I believe. You can fucking whatever. And maybe 5 years from now, I'll find out that I was wrong, and we'll have a conversation about it. Give two fucks, whatever.
Yeah, maybe if he was here, he would have been able to respond. But I'm sure he's asleep.
He won't. If he was responsible, he won't do it.
Man, this interesting situation is Tom guy.
You just gotta up and find out.
I mean, like it doesn't matter. I'm not around for it. Like I'm not fucking Tom's nemesis. I'm not here to fight with Tom. I could care less. I was here because of Chayton, because he brought up burning fucking Bibles, and now I'm telling him I don't think that's really who he is. I think he's doing what he thinks his wife is gonna think, or his girlfriend, fiance is gonna think is cool.
Well,
yeah, no bueno.
Why about Chayton? I still think the same thing about him today. I still don't trust him.
That's fine.
If she's really doing all that shit, bro, that's gonna put some fucking bad mojo on you, buddy. I hope you know that, man.
I don't think. Trust me, she does not have.
If it's not her, somebody's putting bad mojo on you, because I have been ever since I've gotten away from trying to help your ass with shit. I've started to get a little bit better, but I've been sick, really fucking sick, like pain every day, and then I got away. And I stopped, and I started to get better.
Yeah,
okay. So you may not believe the Bible, but there's a phrase in the Bible that says, "I am legion, for we are many." There's something on you right now, and it's feeding off of you, and it's making you do this stupid fucking shit, and it's making you talk about how, yeah, I got unbaptized. It's such a great thing. Not that you said it was great, but you're fucking making light of it. You're fucking propagating this bullshit. It's not. You're putting it out there because you're doing his work. You're basically putting all that shit out there.
I didn't even know one could unbaptize themselves.
Yeah, me too.
To be fair though,
you could say to be fair, but when it comes to fucking Lucifer, to Satan, he can eat all the dicks.
Can I say what I need to say?
Say it.
Fair. Other religions throw propaganda out too, including
What
Christians.
propaganda have any of us been throwing out there other than, and even when the conversations I've had for you, even in the conversations I've had with Paige, I'm going to pray for him. I don't go out here and say, I'm praying for Chayton in my live stream. This is me on Facebook. I'm praying for Chayton.
I'm not saying you specifically. I'm just saying the generalization of it.
Where's that propaganda at? We just wait. All we want is to fucking wish for your health and happiness and that you're going to be okay.
I'm not saying about that, but I'm just saying when you said about spreading propaganda, Christians, other religions have spread.
Sure. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the big fucking neon sign that you put on your fucking forehead.
To be fair, when they get
you're not gonna look.
That's like Ash Wednesday and all that. That's a big neon sign. Like it like again.
Okay, so there is a ritual that is done by the Catholics every year. Every year. Okay. Every year. They're not telling you, hey, come get your fucking forehead crossed. You have to do this. They're not making a spectacle. It is just something that's done. It's around Lent. It's what they do. It's Ash Wednesday. Your folks are making a mockery. There's a difference. This is ritual. This is mockery. This is set in stone for years. This is a bunch of fucking idiots in a fucking basement dwelling, fucking huffing paint, think it's okay. Let's just do this shit.
I was going to say we weren't in the basement, but I get the.
But they were huffing paint, right?
Huffing paint. Wait, are you referring to the burning of the pages?
They're burnt. Yes.
It's like witches, is it?
In what world do you think that, like, look, karmically, in what world do you think that's okay?
Look.
I'll point the finger at me. You can look at my faith, look at my religion. I'm not burning the satanic Bible. I'm not burning devil horns. I'm fucking praying for you and saying, hey, I wish you well. I hope you're going to be all right.
But a lot of people in that religion say repent.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you and me.
Anyways, burn all that shit to the ground.
I'm not talking about fucking anybody else but you and me. One person, one-on-one. I'm not burning your fucking book. I'm not making a mockery of your beliefs. I'm saying that what you're doing is wrong because you're taking everything I believe in and spitting on it, putting it in a fucking urn, burning the fucking keystone to everything I believe in, putting it on your head and saying, hey, buddy.
Are not directed towards it would be the same thing as if people like if you were saying that like towards other non-believers. I don't take offense to that.
Hey, so you don't take offense, but you know how spiritual I am.
I'm saying that if you
and I still didn't say shit. You do what you want, whatever. You want to post pictures of that shit, that's your business. But to come on a platform and glorify it, in my opinion, you want to talk about opinions, it's disgusting.
I don't think it's disgusting too.
You're making a spectacle. You're look again. You made videos. God doesn't live here. Okay, it's a lyric to a song. Great, whatever. You're doing it in fucking art in an artistic way to make a mockery. You think it's cool. You're a giant fucking billboard.
But again, I'm just pointing out the fact that there's art all around. Am I like? It's just like I get it. It's me and you, but it's just like, am I not free to have my own?
You can, but you're also being. If you can criticize people, then you're going to get criticized just the same. Yes. And I'll take it back to the fucking shit with Eric. You look like a fucking jackass and a villain. You're punching down, and that's how it comes off. And again, I'll retract the statement. They're not fucking retarded. I'm trying to make fucking extreme context. The fact is, you're far better off than a lot of them. You'll know the touch of a woman. You'll have the love of your fucking all the friends you have. Their friends are online. They're stuck in positions that they would rather not be in. And I'll say this, and it was a comment. Jordan is a good person. I don't always agree with him. He has made mistakes and made me to a point where I'm just not gonna fuck with
We
it.
all made mistakes, Dan.
DA, just FYI, we're referring to a different Eric, not that.
You
Not
telling
that.
people to hit the gym if y'all deal
Yeah,
with
it's not that,
loneliness.
Eric. But
Yeah,
no,
yeah. Just so
The
that way he
social
doesn't see
circle
it.
around girl.
but you're punching down. You're punching down on a guy that's never gonna have anything more than what he had. And okay, he made comments at you. Okay, big fucking deal. Be the bigger fucking person. Walk away. And I agree with you that Eric. That Eric is absolutely retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but David, fuck that, Eric.
That is a perfect example of why you don't fucking do LSD when you're pregnant.
What the fuck?
For the culture.
Who the fuck do LSD today?
For the culture. He did. His mom did it for the culture.
I'm just
Don't put his name out into the universe, man. Please.
Well, Sloppy lets him in anyway, so
Don't fucking say his name 3 times. He's like Candyman.
Don't just fucking. Yeah, I've had enough of that fucking. Plus, just fucking.
Yeah, he's bad. He's bad from my stream, so he will never join my stream.
For the culture, though, Sloppy. Kutikite, Sloppy.
This on this motherfucking panel.
My name is Toby.
Retarded. Definitely.
Yeah, well, oh man, yeah, that was an interesting
That's
conversation.
why I like fuck with you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, Chad call him Llama. No, the Llama from the Fortnite. Eric Lima. This was fun.
Again, like, I think everybody can agree when you fuck with Eric, when you fuck with Jordan, and you fuck with Brandon, you are punching down. You're the villain. And if that's what you want, all right. But you saw how that worked out before. And I wasn't bringing that shit up from the past to fucking be a dick. I'm bringing it up because that's what happened the last time. You thought you were untouchable. You were fucking on cloud 9, running your mouth, talking all this shit, and then someone found something, and you fucking Rick Wall.
Sooner or later you're gonna meet somebody and you can't even touch them, but they can touch you.
You know, people love the redemption story of Chayton, and a lot of people couldn't stand Hangman Charlie. And the redemption story with Chayton was like, damn, this motherfucker is actually pretty cool. And then this shit started happening. I'm telling you, I have to stay away from this shit. I get fucking physically ill. And
well, Dan, I hope you get well soon.
I'm glad I got, you know what, maybe that's the whole point. I believe in fate. I believe in God. I believe in that shit. And maybe the point was this, to come in here, have that conversation, and me and Dragon fucking finally have a truth, and now everybody sees what a piece of shit fucking Tom Willis is. Great. Cool. That worked out. So if that's the end of my story with this shit, cool. That was solved. But I can't. I physically cannot.
Yeah, what is wrong? Is it fatal?
That's not what we're talking about.
Oh, okay. We just keep it private. I feel you on that.
Just like your money, you know, that's not private. It's always
Shut up. No, just like, man, I'm finna downgrade your credit score for that shit. It's already in the minus, bitch.
Give me your credit card? Oh, that's
no, your credit score, nigga.
I mean, I see me just like,
heard you laugh.
That woke me up.
Yeah, we've been doing this joke for like 6 years. It's the anniversary of the Where's My Money At?
All I can think of. All I can think of is fucking ITV saying, Kevin, my blackness will not give you a credit card, motherfucker.
No, they're gonna give him nothing.
Yeah, well,
he's black. This is not ready yet, Dan.
He's mocha. I see ITB ain't black. He's mocha.
No, man, I'm a small head, bro.
He's chocolate. He's chocolate. He's like he's like an imitation fucking cocoa.
That money, bro.
Oh, that small head.
Yeah, I'm a Zionist motherfucker now. Shut up.
Damn.
Calm down there, fucking Netanyahu. Chill the fuck out.
Okay.
Calm down, Netanyahu. Chill out.
Shut up. He dead.
Golden dome ass motherfucker.
Man.
I tell Trump what to do. Shut up.
You don't tell me what to do. I tell
Shut up.
Melania. I love the big booty Latinas. I love my tacos, my chimichangas.
Shut up. Shut up.
We're gonna build a big beautiful wall
Man,
around
this motherfucker
ITB's
run
house.
that
That's what we're
team
gonna
on
do.
motherfucker Trump for years. Shut up.
Shit.
For this dude, bitch.
Man.
You know,
Yeah,
you gotta troll, man. Sometimes you gotta lighten the mood, bro. Some of this stuff is not even all that serious.
Yeah, well, some things could be serious.
Yeah, like the fact that Sloppy likes California tacos when they taste like shit.
John Davis,
Crazy.
God Digger Lane, some shit like that. That's more serious. And I hate that little piece of shit any goddamn way.
None of them Texas tacos. Hell no.
Yeah, fucking
Talk about
the
Cali.
best fucking tacos.
So,
Up there.
have you ever had Texas tacos?
Nah, I've never been.
See,
I've never been to Texas.
Then again, I can't say shit because I've never been to California. Well, I have, but when I was very young. But yeah, I can't. If I did have tacos, I could barely remember them.
Yeah. Well, from the synopsis of this stream is that Satan stop attacking people that have, I guess, lower, life. I don't know how to say it.
Stop attacking special people who only have certain things to live for. Go being a dick.
Yeah. And
If they wear helmets and they're not riding bikes, just leave them be.
Yeah, and like what Will said, I did agree a lot with Will when he said about that. You know that maybe that R&R was their thing, and someone taking it and someone making fun of it could make them feel suicidal and stuff like that, because maybe that was their like pride and joy. It did get to me. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like legit. Like that's true. That like whatever happened to you back in the day when you were thinking like that. I'm sure maybe there's a possibility that they got like that, even though it's two separate things. But and maybe in their minds that was their pride and joy, like yours was your your child, and the same thing could be there with them. And I think it's a valid point what Will said when it came to that.
I think with me is I can't like. I don't like because I have talked about this before about why I was fucking. Again, it's the one thing I've stated was never to YouTube because I was even going through stuff before everything happened.
They attacked something you loved. They attacked someone you love. Do you see any of them having that? Do you see any of them ever having that?
Well, no. What I'm trying to say is that like maybe because of the fact that I can't resonate with that because a channel to me doesn't compute with.
Okay, but you also understand.
I'm not trying to deflect or try to.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, but you understand that the things that you have that maybe you take for granted, they will never have.
One man's trash is another man's treasure, basically, is what he's saying.
You can get in a vehicle with your lady and go to the fucking Church of Satan. You can actually get in the car and go do that. You, if you so desired, could learn how to drive a car. Your life is not the fucking four walls that surround you at your house.
Yeah.
And that's all they have.
And also I go out on my own. Even I don't let the. I'm not saying this to fucking. I'm just saying I don't let the lack of transportation on my end affect what I do.
Fatted.
I'm not saying that to try to. I'm just saying that because, like, they don't. Some of them may live in the middle of nowhere where they don't have even the option of taking a bus.
It's not even that. Their life is four walls. That's it. And a TV screen and a computer screen.
Yeah.
That's all they have. And you've taken that and you've made a mockery of them losing the only thing they had.
Well, I'm taking off, guys. Have a good rest of the show, however long it goes. Speak to some of you very, very soon. Peace.
For sure. Peace out. Man. Yeah. Like I talked to you. I told you about when I didn't like what you said about J-Man when he was you were calling him a little boy and stuff like that. And to me, like
No,
his
and
responsibility.
I know I'm trying to. Before you say that, I know what you're going to say. I don't want to put him in that position because he's not here. And I like what he does, and you know what he does. You know what his life is, and the responsibilities he has to someone he loves.
And that can take dedication too.
He's not a little boy.
I think with me, and this is a conversation I've had with people outside of here. I don't like go into detail with certain things, just talk about certain matters. But like I think it's not because I get it, and I've been there. I've had to take care of family members too. I get that, but to me, it's like okay, for what's the best way I could just what's the best example I could say? It's the same thing that if someone nicest person to their family or whatever, but they're a piece of or they're a fucking idiot, or I'm not saying him directly, I'm just saying in general. They could be like that to the people they know in real life, and then they're a different way on YouTube or whatnot.
He chose to look. All the shit I can give him and all the stuff I can say. He was selfless enough to give his life to do that.
I agree with that, but
That is, and you can say what you want, but it takes. For as much as he has frustrated me, as much as he's done things that I have not agreed with, as much as he had, that is the most selfless act anybody can do. To put his entire life on hold for other people. All he has for his enjoyment is that channel, and it was taken from him unfairly. And so when I tell you, leave him alone, because you come off like the bad guy, because you do, because you can't just leave it at, you say it's a critique. You don't critique people, Chayton. You fucking go for the jugular every time, and it doesn't matter what level they are. And it's fucked up. There's no fucking like, okay, let's ease it up. Let's calm down. No, it's fucking right for the fucking throat every time.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's fucked up. It's wrong. I don't lie to you. I don't bullshit you. I don't sugarcoat shit. And look, I like David just fine, but I'm not going to be like, hey, maybe we should do. No, I'm going to tell you this is fucked up. And it's not because I'm vengeful or I don't give a fuck. It's because I care. Because the last thing I want is for you to look like the fucking bad guy, because you're not. But when something gets crawled up in your ass, you have to fucking make everybody feel it.
Yeah. It's, you say some things that I've told you many times that I don't agree with. Luckily, you don't say to me, like if you would have said that, some stuff that you say to them, yeah, it would be different. But I do talk to the people that you talk smack about, and they seem like, from what I talk to them, they seem like they just want to be doing their own thing. But
You're referring to the Jordans and Brandons, right? Because
yeah.
Okay. I will at least agree with that thing with that. There are certain people that we like. I will admit that I will go far if they go far. Sometimes I go a little too far. I'll admit that. Oh, okay. Like if you're referring to them, okay, because I was going to say those other people who I've dealt with in the past, probably even not including them.
Oh, and to that, you were justified when you're talking about fucking Ulysses. You were justified, and some of the shit he's done is fucking stupid. Like, for instance, trying to lie about that girl doing the shit and saying that you did this with her when we literally had a conversation like 3 months before he brought that up, and y'all were in consensus. Y'all shared text messages that she was lying to both of y'all, and then he tried. Yeah, that he was full of shit there. And I get that.
Like, if any of them that I will never say, and it's not me talking shit, this is just me stating a fact. Like, that's a one thing.
It was a whole stupid situation. But again, you were basically two idiots putting a pot and a pan on each other's heads and running into each other like fucking morons.
Yeah.
It was dumb. Like when I like again, I'm not saying that we're fucking a big deal. I'm not. I will never fucking argue. But Sloppy will tell you because he comes and listens. I'll be like, I gotta be up in fucking 6 hours to do a fucking show with those fucking crazy fucks in the morning. But Sloppy shows up and we don't talk about that shit. I argue with Nerfy and fucking Toko. That's all we do. We have a good time. That was supposed to be you. I was trying to help you get away from this shit. But when I say you love drama, for someone who says he doesn't, you love it. I had an avenue for you to get out. That was ultimately to get you up to work on marks with us so we could do this. And if you wanted so bad to compete with Rat and Rave, that was going to be your opportunity. But you chose drama. You chose that. Not Jordan, not Eric, not Brandon, not William, who sometimes William got on my nerves. Not fucking, who's the other guy that was on there? I can't remember his name.
I think Michael?
Bombardier, whatever. They didn't choose that shit. They had a program. They enjoyed each other's company. Pro Wrestler of the Week, all that shit. They had fucking their own little fan base. They didn't choose to get fucked over, but they did. So you pissing on that and treating them like shit, they didn't ask for that. They weren't attacking you. They were talking about wrestling. They were doing what everything you said you wanted to do, which I tried to help you with. They were doing it. It's not fair. I may not always agree with them, but it's not fair that got taken away from them. Especially if it's who I think did it, fuck him. And he did it because he would have said, if he ever was outed, he did it for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it was him, I'll always say this. I may be petty. I ain't that petty.
He would have done it and said it was for you because he did it for the outcasts.
Yeah, every time I went to J-Man's channel, it was mainly them talking about random stuff, joking around, or J-Man playing a video game, and they were just having a good time. Their jokes might have not been too funny because maybe their jokes are not the same as ours, but they will laugh at each other because they knew they're each other's.
They cared about each other, and they still do, and they deserve to. Jordan deserves to have a fucking YouTube channel. Brandon deserved to have a fucking YouTube channel. You still have yours. So if anything, the right thing to do would be like, you know what? You may not like them, but they deserve to have their shit back.
We don't deserve to lose it.
Yeah, well,
you may not agree with me, Chayton, but they don't deserve the bullshit you gave them.
None.
And whatever David's award show was, you can say what you want. You don't have to put them on your fucking award show, but they deserve the opportunity.
Well, that was also, that wasn't just a me thing. That was more so because Jordan blocking David because he accused him of something that wasn't true, and then Brandon and William blocking him for no reason. So
because they're gonna do that because they're fucking wounded animals. They're over there. They're upset. Yeah. Their feelings are hurt.
So it was just at that point. It was at that point where it was like, well, three of the main people, including.
Okay, so but David's gonna listen to you, and you could have been the fucking like beacon of light that said, you know what, David, they're going through shit, man. They're going through shit, and it's if something they don't have to win a fucking award, but some honorary mention of all the years that Rant and Rave put into it. How many episodes did they promote your channel and you weren't doing shit? How many episodes did they say and check out the House Chain, blah blah blah?
Quite a lot of times, actually. Much every stream you turned up in there.
Oh, in the promotional.
Yes. But you were so quick to attack them, they did nothing but be nice to you. You may get mad at Jordan. You may get mad at fucking Eric. You can get mad at Brandon and fucking all of them. But they did nothing to you to deserve the shit they got.
I was going to say regarding the Jordan thing, that was more of a elongated situation that kind of built up and didn't get a peaceful resolution with that.
But you saying that, you sound like the same mindset that you had with ZTV.
Mm-hmm.
What are you referring to?
Well, you're saying, oh, because you were friends with ZTV for a while, and then out of nowhere, you guys stopped being friends, and you're like, yeah, I was holding this up because you guys would call me the devil and this and that, so I had this pent up anger towards you.
Well, one, it was
That was on the
actually,
stream too.
But you held that. You held that shit in for a long fucking time.
yes.
And I told you, like, whenever I suggested you and him be.
Getting interrupted. I'm trying to.
Go ahead.
All right. The main, and I really don't want to, because this is a moot point at this point because of everything. But I will say the reason why I left was because of the situation with Junko and all that other stuff.
No, and I agree with you on that.
Wait,
I'm with you on that.
I'm not done. And it was after that, and I tried to leave peacefully. I did mention I left the BHG because there were things I didn't agree with, and all that. So I made a stream about that. I did. And I did send some screenshots to certain people that maybe weren't in the best, but it was just sometimes I'm a very reactionary person. But
you can't ever give me shit because you send that little fuckface screenshots. You can never give me shit. You'll never live that one down.
I agree with that. And that was unfortunately that was me trying to extend the Albrecht, thinking that maybe if he had somebody.
You're trying to do the right thing.
I was trying to do the right thing regarding
that.
And it blew. That's like that. Now going. Oh, it is actually. But going back to everything. And then another person, again, me and him are on good terms, so I won't really go in. But he made a stream about like everything and saying names, calling this, and going back to the stuff from 2021. And then everybody started going back to that. So it was like, I, in my head, and you know this because I talked to you about this.
Yes.
I said to myself, were they really ever my friends? Because
I defended you, didn't I?
Yes. But
okay. To my own detriment, I defended you. You made valid points. They did. They put you through hell. But the fact was, we had worked through that.
I brought that up in the sense of due to them still bringing that stuff up to validate their current argument. My argument ain't from 4 years ago. My argument is with the here and now. Like I really didn't get like.
So they attacked you because you sent screenshots to a fucking doofus.
Not just him, but yeah.
But you did. That was the catalyst. So you instigated that. I'm not saying either side was right.
Yeah,
everybody should have walked away, but you weren't clean as you said you were.
No, I wasn't. But the idea was at the time, I thought I was doing something good, and it was just because again, when Doberman was sending pizzas.
No, yeah, and I agreed with you, and I thought that was fucking bullshit.
I think I'll say his name, Daniel. When I think at that time Daniel was still cool with Otaku, I didn't mend fences with Otaku at that time. So I sent to him to send to Otaku and say, hey, let him know that the Doberman is sending pizzas to his house. That was the whole point of me sending him because he was the only one that I could. Because what's Jordan? Jordan and I just started friends again.
I'm growling at me, sloppy.
That's me. I'm playing the game.
Yeah. So that was like my whole thing with that was I was trying to send it to somebody to send it to Otaku to be able to let him know.
And I get that, but you've heard the expression, the fucking the path to heaven is paved, or the path to hell is paved with good intentions, right?
Yeah.
You may look. I'm not saying that you had bad intentions, but the shit's fucked.
Yeah, I didn't know. Again, as soon as I heard the things about him, like and all that. Well, actually, I cut him off before those things because it was over. It was because every time I tried to talk to him, it was always about drama, and I just didn't want to listen to it off air. So I fucking
Okay, so let's fast forward to now, and all you're doing is fucking drama.
Not like I do have one outlet that I do not do drama.
Okay, you had a stream with Cabal and fucking.
No, I'm not talking about that. Like on my channel, okay, fair. Even though again, like outside of these two streams, I haven't really done anything in months. But going
But
back.
before that, okay, hold on. But before that, you were doing stuff because my lovely wife, you gave her hours and hours of entertainment with the drama shit you were putting up there. Trust me, we were laughing our asses off.
Yes.
And I admit, I enjoyed it. That doesn't make it right. I was laughing my ass off.
Yes.
It was fucking stupid, but it was so bad. And I shouldn't fucking laugh about it. But because, in all honesty, when you did that, it wasn't you. He was putting himself in that position. Everything that was happening to him was because he was saying stupid shit.
You're referring to.
Yes, you know exactly what I'm referring to.
Yeah. And I think also that was the reason. That was another thing because, again, I've always looked as much as I don't listen to. I do value your opinion. So when I saw that, I'm not blaming you. Trust me. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. But when you were, well, I know you also told me it was stupid anyway. But you were telling me how much like y'all were laughing and all that. I thought, well, okay, well, I guess I'm doing something right. Again, it's and again, I don't want to say that you're.
I get that, but my frustration is this: I had tried to be someone on your shoulder that was giving you advice and doing the right thing, but that wasn't working. So I was like, you know what? Let me just roll with him and let's just see where he goes with it. Let me praise him. Let's try that, and it got worse.
What confused me was the back and I get what you mean. The back and forth, like one moment praising, the other moment, and I just kind of got.
Well, but at least with his dumbass, you were fucking fighting someone on equal footing.
Yeah, and like I said, and I talked about you this privately. There was some other things going on behind the scenes I didn't want to really address, even privately. That was kind of bothering. So I was kind of just not wanting to listen.
But if you would have said that. It goes back again when you said dancing around shit. That gave me a perspective. I'm only gonna know what you tell me.
I swear, I thought I knew. I thought.
Well, I can prove it because she's asleep now, but she was right there with us.
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying because again, I swear I've said that before.
Oh, if you would have, this 5-year fucking issue would have been done in 5 minutes. It just happened. So now it's all your fault. You did all this. All of it's your fault.
Not all of it. But like I said, like regarding all of that is just I think again like with that was a back and forth of praise.
This is ridiculous.
Huh?
The game.
So playing Requiem?
No, I'm playing Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Don't lie. You're playing Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen's babysitter adventure.
No, I'm playing the one Outcast.
Babysitter adventure.
Yeah.
Jedi Outcast. Oh, that's an old one. Okay, I have that one. But anyway, I think that was the other thing that confused me was the and I get what you mean.
Okay, so if I'm trying to be, I don't like fucking telling you what to do. I'm just trying to make sure you don't get your. And Sloppy can tell you this. How many times have I fucking been there to make sure that you didn't get fucking heavy hitters after your ass? Because you would never have lasted. You got a small taste of it when you pissed off Zexio. No, imagine if they really went hard at you.
I don't know.
You don't want to fuck with that. But because I know you're a good person, no matter what anybody else tells me, I know you're a good person.
And I think the other thing, like why I was so like going up or when I was trying to argue with someone was because my whole thing, and Kevin, I'm not only bringing this up for context, again, like we're cordial and all that stuff, but like all the years that Kevin said stuff toward. Now, granted, I've said things too.
I know, but you're holding in. Okay, so then watch this. Kevin, you and I don't get along, but we can be cordial, correct?
Yeah.
See? And when he was right about fucking Arthur, I admitted. I went in there and told Arthur that he's going to burn to fucking hell. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, and I did that the same day. And what irritated me, I feel like half of the issues that Kevin and I had would if Arthur outed himself earlier, which would have been nice. Granted, again, the Junko thing was kind of a different situation.
But what I'm saying is I can admit I was wrong. Kevin was right. I was wrong. You don't have the bone in your fucking body to say Chayton was wrong. You will fight that for some fucking stupid reason. You will fight that. Chayton, you were wrong.
Oh, I know. With Arthur, I know I was wrong.
Well, you were wrong with fucking with Lima and fucking Rant and Rave. You were wrong. There's two sloppies.
Yeah, one of them sounds like a dog. And I'm hoping to meet Zexio and try and sort something out with him.
So, Chayton, you were wrong. You were right when you were fighting someone on your own ground, and I was trying to be like that was funny because he kind of had it covered. He was a fucking dickhead, and you're going back. Now, did you get a little too personal? 100%, I think you did, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say that to me, with how personal it got with me and all that, like at that point, I just like I was.
I can understand that, but now you're punching down for no reason.
Truth be told, I was trying to find something for him to finally, like, again, I'm just saying this, trying to find something for him to fucking say, fuck it, I don't care, let's go. And he never did. And I was like, okay, well, that's why I stopped talking, because I'm like thinking this ain't fun anymore, because I've basically done everything I can to fucking rile him up. And I'm just like, okay, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore.
It is what it is. It happened. It's done.
Why I even did the restraining order thing, like the community post, I only did that to keep my significant other happy because she was getting, I kept telling her it's not that big of an issue with the pizza thing. I just wanted to prove that he was the one doing it, which it was. So I was like, I just did that to pacify her so she wouldn't be.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like now you're to a point now where you didn't turn that switch off and you're being that fucking prick and you're attacking people because this is I've told you this. This is the thing that annoys the fuck out of me. Look, you have buried nobody. All right. There's okay. So you never buried Kevin. You didn't bury ZTB. You didn't bury anybody. They're still around. They're still kicking. You didn't destroy anybody. You didn't.
My life.
You didn't destroy anybody. Nobody has. Now I've seen people fucking get so fucking terrified they change their name. They leave the fucking internet. They come back as something else. Yeah, I've seen that happen plenty of times.
Yeah.
But you have not done that.
The only thing I could say I ever did was make people rage. That's literally the only thing I could ever say.
Well, I've made Kevin rage for an hour and a half. That was, know.
Well, no, I disagree. I wasn't angry.
Don't lie. You told me to go fuck off and eat my pizza.
That's not really angry.
You were very upset, Kevin.
No, I wasn't there. No.
Don't bullshit me. I put that on my resume. I made Kevin Daddy mad on this day.
I've got the video to prove it.
See what you're holding on to. See what you're holding on to the videos. You're triggered.
Well, yes, and
okay, so we're done. It's over.
And Shane's got the video of me as well.
Okay, but semantics.
What video do I have?
You remember the private conversation we had?
I don't even the one with you, me, and ZTB.
Yeah,
No. I'm asking it. Was it the one with you, me, and ZTB?
Yes, that one. You recorded it.
I deleted that years ago.
No,
that was years ago, motherfucker. Anyway, what I'm saying is,
I was like, I have a new laptop.
I need to go to bed. But what I'm saying is,
Dragon.
Huh?
You sent that to Dragon, didn't you?
I don't think I did.
How did Dragon know then if it was private?
I probably told him about it.
Why did you tell him about it? If it was
okay, private? It doesn't matter, all right? I'm not trying to start another fucking feud. It's over. It's done. But you were wrong. You were wrong about fucking going after fucking Jordan and fucking Eric. You're wrong. You were defending yourself with the other guy. These guys, you're just fucking pissing on ashes.
I can admit that, yeah.
I don't get it in your face and I don't get on your shit unless it's justified. I don't like to fucking big brother you. You're my fucking friend. I care about you. I don't give a fuck who knows that. You're my fucking friend. And I told Sloppy, it hurt my heart to fucking feel like I can't fuck with you anymore. I can't talk to you because it's just going to go to a bad place.
That's like when Miguel Miranda's in a bad way in jail.
Don't talk about my cousin that way. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell everybody, Sloppy.
That's like what you said. The vlogging. I couldn't stomach doing that because, like, that's like there are certain people that I have no like. Even with Eric, I blocked like as soon as he was, because when I kicked him from the group, I was just going to leave it at that, wait for him to learn his lesson, bring him back in. And he started talking. And so I just said, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. I did, like, I'll be honest with you. Even when I was, David, I hope, well, it wasn't, well, Dan, you're here, so it won't be too bad. Paige, I'm sorry. But David and Paige were the ones who fucking asked me or who begged me, more so David, not Paige. But David said it was Paige's idea.
Because Paige is trying to fucking make everything right.
Yeah, he wanted us to be in a call, and I openly told that because, and I'm not trying to blame them for this, but I was literally trying. I was like, okay, I made that video, I deleted it, I'm done, and I didn't want to talk to him because I was fucking done. But
so then be the bigger person and go in, have the conversation. And if it's going to go away, it's not. Just look, I'm not going to argue with you. You feel this way, I feel this way. I'm not changing my mind. Whether you can call it stubbornness, you can call it whatever you want. I think you're wrong. I know in my heart I'm right. I'm done. You can say what you want. If you want to be that guy who talks shit, talk shit. But I'm not going to waste my time with this. And you walk away. And especially because now you have somebody, and whether you want to fucking acknowledge it or not, because I hate having to acknowledge it. But you have your own fucking Chayton now. You have fucking David. David tried to get in somebody's fucking shit, and Sloppy had to put his ass in his place.
I try not to. He seems like a good kid.
He is, but the thing is, he tried to step up, and he had to get sat the fuck down because he thinks he's you.
I think that was also the reason why I decided not to have him. Because I don't want him to fucking.
But you're responsible for him now, and you don't seem to understand that. You just like I at times am responsible for you.
My whole thing was I wanted him to be able to speak his mind.
Okay, there's one thing to speak your mind, and there's one thing to speak shit. And you talk a lot of shit. David is not a good shit talker. His speech impediment will get him in shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, he isn't.
He looks up to you. Whether you want to fucking admit that or not, the fucker looks up to you.
Way too much. Feels like he's kissing your ass.
I wouldn't go that far, Kevin, but okay.
But that's what it seems like.
But he likes you enough that he wants to.
I could say
look,
no.
but Kevin, you can't say that because people thought that fucking Chayton was kissing my ass, and it's not like that. It's like a fucking big brother kind of thing.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Like the kiss in the ass thing, because everybody could say we're each of us are kissing somebody's ass.
I kiss no man's ass.
Yeah, I was kissing Will's ass.
Huh?
No, what's up? Fucking, why do you want to? You just want to fucking fight, don't you, Kevin? You just want to fucking throw down, don't you?
No.
I'll take your donuts and your coffee. I'll throw it right back in your face. What I'm saying is, like Chayton, like the kid looks up to you. And I'm glad he's looking up to you rather than he's looking up to the fucking Tom, because he used to look up to Tom, and that was bad news.
Yeah.
You're responsible to make sure he goes down the right fucking path.
Yeah, because in terms of like the rent and rave people, he has nobody like on that side. He has nobody. I'm not.
You can fix that shit by being the bigger person and apologizing. Will it ever fucking rectify it? I don't know. And do you want to? Fuck, I don't know. And that's your business. But the right thing to do would be to fucking like tell them, but they didn't deserve what happened to them.
Me myself, I just want to fucking move on from it.
Then move on. But can you admit that they did not deserve what happened to them?
Oh yeah, I've like maybe I have. I can't remember. Like I've said that what happened to them was horrible.
Jordan at his heart, Jordan has a good heart. He's a good person. I don't want him getting fucked with anymore. Yeah, fucking whoever didn't like him, they got what y'all got what you fucking wanted, right? He lost the one thing that meant something to him with his fucking YouTube channel. All right, leave him alone. As for Eric, well, fucking Eric's gonna be Eric. He can do what the fuck he wants. I don't dislike Eric, but sometimes Eric needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But he doesn't mean that you need to go be the one to shut him the fuck up.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that you guys should just have a conversation. Say, all right, you didn't,
Look, if it's the
this
last,
happened. Let's not talk shit about each other, and that's it.
if it's the last interaction I ever have, if it's the last time I have this conversation with you, because like I said, I'm done. I'm done. I think maybe the point of all this was me and fucking Dragon to have that. We're cool, solid. But if it was the last thing I do with y'all is have that, I will sit there and I will fucking be the mediator privately, not for everybody's fucking entertainment, privately, to be done with the shit. But y'all be done. Be done with it. Move the fuck on.
Yeah, true that.
Motherfucker.
But besides that, 3 hours. I normally do only an hour and a
Can
half.
we talk about COVID now?
Hell no, don't even bring that shit up. Get this fucking channel.
You know, I always felt bad. I always felt bad about that. I'm sorry, Sloppy.
It didn't get nothing. It was just they removed it. It wasn't.
I still feel bad, motherfucker. Shit. Because like my aunt got mad, your mom got mad at me and shit, and she was like, "Fucking, why'd you ruin his YouTube channel? He likes to do it for fun."
For real, my mom was like, "I want to beat his ass. I don't care if he's 6'5".
I'm gonna call his mom and tell her.
Yeah, no tacos for him for a week.
Man, I'm not going back. Your mom doesn't make good food, but her tacos are trash, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I'm gonna tell her right now. I'm gonna give her a
No,
call.
man, no. I like going to family functions.
I'm gonna wake her up right now.
Is she fucking mom? Don't you say shit.
But yeah, no, I think it's just your ego lets you act like it, and like there's times that you have to say sorry. Like me, I could have had my ego and not apologize to David for the things I said. I could have been like, "Ah, fuck that. I stand with what I say." But because I don't have an ego, I could apologize when I know it's something that I fucked up in. And I don't see that a lot from you. You want to stand on what you want to believe, but sometimes what you stand on you believe isn't the right thing to do. But
Yeah, I
that's
get
just me.
that. And and Dan knows this. I've told him this privately. My biggest, I guess, flaw that I'm still to this day still working on is pride.
Yeah, after fucking how many years of knowing you, it's the same fucking thing.
I'm sorry. I just for some reason it's still a lingering thing with me. Sometimes
You told me that I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say who, but you told me a family member of yours died with that pride, and it did not help him.
Oh, I think I know who I'm referring to. Yeah.
And you're a better man than him because you have a lot of your mom in you.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be all real and shit, but yeah. But I do have to get some sleep because I feel like shit right now. Body's killing me.
For sure. Yeah, no, I gotta end it.
So,
Me too.
I do appreciate Kevin, it was actually really nice talking to you. Hope you have a good night or day, whatever. I know it's like it's like 9 o'clock there.
Take care. Let me get well soon.
Sloppy, Slapito, Primo.
I'll see you in a couple hours.
Yeah, I know, right? Chayton, you know I love you, bro. I just can't. Like I don't have the energy anymore. I'm not in a good place.
No, I get that.
So just that I don't ask. I'm not asking for fucking sympathy. I don't need anybody's fucking sympathy. I don't need a fucking shoulder. I'm just saying.
No.
I can't do it. And you have people that look up to you, and you have to take care of them. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Much love, motherfuckers. I'm out.
All right. Peace. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I gotta end it now. I'll talk to you guys another time, I guess. Appreciate you guys coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to the people that withstood 3 hours and 18 minutes of conversations. Appreciate you. I gotta go to sleep. Um I'm sure the wife is like, "What the fuck is he doing?" But yeah, uh, Luisa, Nico, uh, me, the Darkless, the White Tea, you know, freaking Romanov. Even though you say some crazy shit, I appreciate you guys coming in. Um, it was a chatty chat, right? Sometimes these things happen. Like I said, I talked about a little bit about the Preds earlier, and then after that, it's a free for all. People come in, and we were talking about one thing and another, and yeah, I sub. I catch you on the next. Oh, for sure, appreciate it. I'm trying to get there to that 500, one day. But I do appreciate the sub. It's always a pleasure having new people coming in and saying what's up. So, but most of these streams are not like this, so don't expect these type of things happen all the time. Most of the time is we talking shit about Preds and showing evidence and stuff like that. But today was an open one. That was a chatty chat. But yeah, hopefully something comes from this. But if not, then on to the next one. People were expressing themselves, and and that's what sometimes happens. Sometimes you got to vent out, and I do appreciate the people that came in and people that spoke their minds, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, for now, I gotta go to sleep. I'll talk to you guys another time. Peace.